perfect mold.
All right, good evening. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. Merry Christmas Eve to everybody. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U, live on YouTube. I'm John, and your eyes are not fooling you. That is the great Nick Freeze in studio, home for the holidays.
What it do?
Sonny's in the VIP. Nico's sleeping right now, and we are live. Mark will know the stats on Mark in a little while, but he's he's doing good right now. Candace is in the house. Bella's in the house. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're live on YouTube, X, and Facebook. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that share button, that follow button.
Don't make no damn sense. I'm put this damn sandwich for us.
So Nick, obviously, back home, you get some of that East Side food. And
Man, look,
some East Side food back in the
ain't nothing like Bobo's anywhere in the world. I don't care. This tuna melt I just had is probably one of the better sandwiches I've had in a long time.
So,
and that doesn't get Texas food either, but this shit is just different.
So we here on YouTube right now. So make sure y'all subscribe to Sports4U Podcast on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on X and IG at Sports4U Podcast. Of course, you can follow me at John Watson 0984. You can follow Nick at 99Gorilla. You can follow Mark at HiMark1 on Instagram. HiMark on Instagram and HiMark1 on X. Obviously, it's Christmas Eve. Obviously, there's not no sports on, but we got sports to talk about. Playoffs. College football playoffs. Obviously, NFL. We got Christmas on football tomorrow. We got NBA basketball tomorrow. So we got a lot to discuss here on this Christmas Eve edition of Sports4U. Nick, once again, welcome home.
Yes, sir.
So, out of the way. Say this now, and y'all might as well, and we're gonna hear it multiple times throughout the show. So it is Christmas tomorrow, and shout out to Trail in the building. That tomorrow's Sonny's birthday. So y'all go ahead and hit the happy birthdays to Sonny in the chat all show long. So we here. So
you told them to hit the show?
No. Hit the show, the comment section all show long. Wish your Sonny happy birthday. Yo, what's wrong with you?
Hit the show long. Hey, this nigga John is a sick nigga.
Look, I know it's National Eggnog Day, but man, I ain't been drinking. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, it's National Eggnog Day?
I found that out.
I ain't drunk no eggnog this whole house.
I found out Christmas Eve is actually officially National Eggnog Day. That's makes sense why people only drink.
You like eggnog?
No, mom's love it. She got some that I don't know if she got some. I don't know if she had bought some. Yeah, she usually get it from Sam's for the Pennsylvania Dutch. That's usually the best type.
Love eggnog.
So I gotta see she got some.
Oh,
she does. She got some probably in the cabinet. But yeah,
what was that? Jack in the Box make them eggnog milkshakes. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, I tore plenty of bathrooms behind them.
But yeah,
shout out to lactose intolerant people.
Yeah, but it's a good weekend. We're talking a lot of sports. A lot of NFL, college, and obviously NBA. Bella says eggnog is nasty. I think it's an acquired taste. I'll say this. It's a real acquired taste.
It's probably the nutmeg for people probably too much.
More mimosas in the building. Denver in the house. Yes, happy holidays, everybody.
What it do?
Obviously, but like I said, it's acquired taste. You like what you like. But I know what I didn't like this weekend, Nick Freeze.
Oh, what's that, brother?
The college football playoff first round. I'm gonna compare this, and I'll give you the floor to start because you was pretty much accurate on how this weekend was gonna turn out to be. Mm-hmm. This truly did remind me of the first round of the NBA of March Madness.
Yeah, I mean, look, you gotta think about it like this. Everybody's tripping off of saying like, oh, this and that, blah blah blah. Oh, this team should have been it because this happened. Well, look, the better teams just won. That's what it came down to. You look at who was ranked. The niggas who were ranked higher won every matchup. It was just certain games was just more blowouts than others. I think in y'all case, it was just y'all was just young. Nico's young. He's going to be Look, in 2 years, y'all, we're going to talk about Nico being drafted in the top 10 for sure.
Well,
there's no doubt about it. I highly doubt that he's going to regress or stay steady of where he's at.
great.
He gets better. He's one of those guys that get better every game. He's going to learn from this. And look, if all you got to do is build around a quarterback for your program, you're in a pretty good position.
I agree.
Because it's very easy.
So let's go by these games one by one.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with the first game that was Friday night. We was watching it during the show. Notre Dame, as Nick predicted, curve stomped Indiana.
I don't know why y'all thought that game was going to be anything other than that.
I think a lot of us, including myself, drunk the Kool-Aid about what the job Kirk said that he did for Indiana.
He did.
He did a good job.
He did a great job. He just ran into a buzzsaw. Notre Dame's defense is legit. And like how Fat said, they don't even have their best corner. They're playing with like a freshman and a sophomore. And them dudes just shut down corners. That's crazy.
So I look at what happened with. Now I know the score might show y'all the score was 17-10, but I'm gonna be perfectly clear with y'all. That score was 27-3. So it's 27-17 was a final score. What up, G? Orange Finest in the building, 504. The score it was 27-3 until Indiana got them 2 garbage touchdowns. So don't let the final score for you. That's one of them things where if you watch that game, it's one of those. You ever seen a game that was like, there's certain games that's like close games the entire game, but you just know the other team's not going to win. Like that's right,
and that's just what it was. You know, they didn't have to hit the freeway like beat them by 50 points, but you could just tell like they weren't going. There was going nowhere. You had no reason to believe that they were going to catch up throughout that whole game. They got the 2 garbage time touchdowns. It didn't matter. It really didn't matter. They could have scored another one and it still wouldn't have mattered.
G said it was like the Packers versus the Cowboys wild card weekend last year.
That's actually a very good comparison.
So that game was and then to go to the first game Saturday, it was Penn State SMU. And look, I picked SMU because I thought, okay, their first year in the ACC, they actually was in the ACC championship, but man, that didn't matter. Penn State really, and let me say this: a lot of people saying that Penn State is saying that there's levels.
I don't even know what that was.
Oh, it's probably the door here. The door.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool.
Okay. But Penn State was saying basically there's levels to this.
Definitely, there's levels.
And man, it didn't even look close. They were up. I think they were up at one time 38-3 before.
It was really mad.
SMU got their first touchdown, which came late in the fourth quarter.
You see my phone in the car.
So I look at that. That was just awful. Then the next game. This was the only game where there was actually a lead change this weekend, and that was Texas and Clemson. So that was
the closest game. Like, and, even like with talent wise, you look at it and you're like, those out of all those games, even though I still knew who was going to win the game,
righteous.
That was one of the ones where I'm like, it's not going to be a complete blowout. Both teams are very good.
Yeah.
When there's teams like that who have prestige behind their programs, when they're good and they're this late into the season and they play against each other, sometimes it's going to go to, it's the little things that count. It was the little things in that game that that showed who was the better team. So you look at that game, that was literally the best game out of all the playoff games for sure.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been, I'm trying to think of another bowl game that was good. It might have been one of the top 3 best bowl games so far.
Right.
But it's still extremely early in bowl season, so
right.
That's really not saying too much so far.
And then the last game, which is like just tore my heart up. And my Tennessee Volunteers get basically owned by Ohio State 42-17, which included us being down 21-0 in the first quarter.
I didn't expect y'all to get stomped.
I didn't
remember I said don't sleep on Ohio State in the game.
Right.
But I didn't expect, first and foremost, shout out to Will Howard, because he must have heard us talking, because he played a hell of a game. He's still garbage, but he played a hell of a game.
Him and Ryan Day. Heard it.
They played a hell of a game. And all I gotta say is this. That that freshman over there, oh man. If y'all didn't know about him during the season, oh man, y'all know about him now. This dude is his trajectory between him and old boy from Alabama, and there's the other nigga from South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Those three are the best receivers in the country. People say, all right, look, outside of Travis Hunter and maybe old boy from San Jose State, they are the best receivers in the country, and they're like freshmen, sophomores.
Right.
These dudes are unguardable at times, and my boy, what used to be my boy, was in that category until USC decided to give him the balls to carry and branch. He was in that same category.
Yeah.
But for some apparent reason, USC didn't gonna give him the ball, so he said, "I'll holler at y'all later. I'll USC y'all next year." But yeah, those guys are game breakers on big programs, and if South Carolina gets them a quarterback that's above average to go with that talent they have over there at receiver, they're gonna be a problem too. But those dudes right there, Ohio State, it's Williams, and what they name? Like Williams?
Who? Yeah, Ryan Williams. I forgot the other kid's name. Yeah,
I forgot his name is, but yeah, those two are going to be the guys that we talk about 2 or 3 years as generational talents at receiver. Yes. And they're going to be coming out in the same draft.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy. These dudes are unbelievable.
And now we look ahead to what the playoff is going to look like starting New Year's Eve. So we got Boise State versus Penn State in the Fiesta Bowl. Then we got 3 games on New Year's Day. We got Arizona State versus Clemson versus Texas. We got Oregon versus Wisconsin in the Rose Bowl. And then Georgia faces Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl. We'll make our picks.
What a game.
We're gonna make our picks on Friday, but I'm telling you right now, I'm the game I'm looking at most importantly is Notre Dame and Georgia. We all seen what has happened when Notre Dame went up against the SEC, the times they went up against Bama. And I'm really keeping my eye on this game to see, do they actually put up a fight with Marcus Freeman that they would never ever put up with Brian Kelly as coach. What up, KC?
Okay, so here's the thing about that. History has shown something different, but you have to look at the reality of the facts of this matchup as well. Georgia is not going in there with their backup quarterback. History has shown that when that happens for Georgia, they go somewhere. Do they win all the time? They won once, but history has shown that when that starting quarterback gets hurt, happy Capricorn season.
I guess this message is for you, Sonny. Happy Capricorn season. All the Capricorns like myself.
Yeah, Christy.
And my mother. Shout out the message. She's a Capricorn too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all. I mean,
again,
if you're just tuning into the show,
it's Sonny's birthday tomorrow.
I know it's Christmas, but tomorrow is Sonny's birthday.
Go ahead and give her a shout out.
Everybody, leave a happy birthday comment in the chat for Sonny tonight. That's the motto of the show. Go ahead, Nick. Back to the playoffs.
So, how is this dude gonna fare against that Notre Dame secondary?
We're gonna find
Notre
out.
Dame secondary is tough, and they've gone up against some tough opponents. And I'll give you a prompt. Now, look, here's the thing, though. They can get got. USC showed that, but USC also showed why they have one of the best secondaries in the country as well in the last 2 possessions. But if you have the talent on the outside to keep that pressure on them, you'll be able to do something.
Righteous.
USC had enough talent at receiver to keep the pressure going so that they couldn't just dominate the entire game. But then the irony in that is they still end up dominating the damn game at the end. So it's one of those, not how you start, how you finish moments. So when that translates to Georgia, Mark has said this all throughout the season. Georgia's receiving core isn't the same receiving core that it's been the past few years. Obviously, you got to think about it like this. They lost 2 guys who were top tier for that program. They lost the white boys. They had to play. They white boys.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
they lost McConkey and they lost Brock Bowers. Those are two guys that's difficult to, especially in Brock Bowers, to reciprocate that type of production.
Who we got winning, like the Natty or just?
I don't know how I have that winning.
I don't know. I need to see who the Final Four are, because
I ain't gonna lie to you. It really looks like it's gonna be Oregon.
Yeah, but I'm just.
But I've seen this story before too with them. So Oregon and Notre Dame, for me, when it comes to these big games, history has shown that it's not recent history has shown that it's not really their forte.
Right.
So we'll see. Hey, eventually it has to stop eventually.
Yeah. So I'll wait and see about that. But it's gonna be interesting to see what happens New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. We'll recap that after those games. We're gonna get back to the NFL, but let's briefly hit on the NBA. Well, we've been talking about it for the last week about the decline with the NBA. Mm-hmm. I found out that since the NBA ratings have been in decline since 2012. That was the first year of LeBron and the Heat winning their championship. The first of LeBron's 4 career championships so far. We're having this discussion. I saw a clip from Melo's podcast, and obviously the discussion is about, obviously tomorrow we got NBA on Christmas. We all know that's always been the NBA's day. But now we're gonna have NFL. But now we're gonna have NFL on Christmas. Now that they've signed this 3-year deal with Netflix, and obviously, and by the way, people didn't notice, the 4 teams who played on Saturday are the 4 teams playing again on Christmas. They just flipped it where the 2 home teams got to go on the road against the 2 teams that were on the road.
You gotta go. You gotta have the niggas on there that's gonna bring the audience. Not like that. At the end of the day, NFL is a business. They know who's going to bring, what teams are going to bring eyes to the screen. So, and here's another thing about the NBA too that a lot of people aren't really putting into perspective. Mm-hmm. NBA has 82 games for each team. That's a lot of games. Not everybody's it's different ways for you to watch games now.
Yeah.
It's not like how it is with the NFL. NFL is 1 game per week for your team. So you're going to be glued watching that 1 game. There is typically 2 days, well, there's 3 days now, sorry, 3 days that have football on a consistent basis.
Yep.
That is Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
That's right.
Like I said, these teams only play once a week. Mm-hmm. It's easier for everybody to tune in and watch this small amount of games, because in all actuality, it's only like about 16 games per week you're watching.
Right.
On average, sometimes 15. It depends on if it's a bye week or something, whatever. But typically, it's 16 games. So it's easier for you to tap in to watch 16 games per week than to watch about what? How many? Because they could be like about up to 50 games in NBA games in a week. And
got games on NBA TV.
Yeah.
Got games on TNT. Then
then there's so many games in one day.
Yeah. Fat bring up this point. Nobody want to have this convo. The NBA, but a certain NBA player, it's a major reason the league is soft. Just say it, Fat. You know what it is. Mm-hmm. I know. I mean, just say it. I mean, but no one. I know where Fat's going, but he can go and say it. But the game has, obviously, with the threes, obviously everyone wants to be Steph Curry. The NBA maybe
it's not. It could be LeBron, but I think he's more so talking about Steph Curry.
I think so too. The NBA may be currently in decline, but as Sam was saying, but at least Adam Silver is a better commissioner than Roger Goodell. I'm sure you fellas. Yeah, we agree. Like, Silver's a better commissioner than Goodell, but
he said Bronny Pops. That's funny.
Oh man, but I think what the thing is, because I don't know if you saw the clip where when it was on me and Trail was on KC show Friday, we got to the whole discussion comparing what happened with John Morant to what happened with Gilbert Arenas. And obviously everyone brings up me and Casey had this debate where he thinks that if that was John Morant, that wouldn't have happened under David Stern's watch. He would have got out the league. I'm like, no, I don't think he wouldn't have got kicked out the league. He would have got the same thing like Gil got. Gil, I think, got 50 games.
And look, I don't think it would be. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not the same thing.
No, Gil brought guns into the workplace.
Yeah, you know, you can.
Hey, KC said, "Yeah, we got into an argument."
Look, you got to think about it like this, dog. The difference is you have cold hard facts against speculation, because you're like, actually, it's more so a thing of what can you actually prove. Okay, John Morant brought this gun into this other space that's away from work.
Mm-hmm.
But the only way he could have got it up over there is if he would have brought it to work. But you can't prove that he had it at work.
Right.
So what can you do? Gilbert Arenas' whole thing was proven. He brought a gun and pulled a gun out on somebody. And to be honest with you, if you know the story, I'm not mad at Gil for doing it.
I know the person who did it. The person, obviously, we all know is Javaris Creighton.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Former Laker, he's from Georgia. Exactly. He was a good boy, trying to be a tough guy.
Yeah, and that's what it was. Okay. You know, he ran against something real, and that's what happened. So you can't compare. It's one of those things where it seems similar because both involve an NBA player and a weapon, but in all actuality, it's two different things. So I think he still would have got suspended, but we all know David Stern he didn't play that shit at all. David Stern was definitely hard-nosed. None of that shit is happening in my league. He definitely dropped the hammer. He was not afraid to flex his authority, and it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. A lot of people more so like the guy they have now, off the simple fact of he's more so like a player's commissioner type of guy. But you know, at certain times, dog, you gotta show that you're the boss. And that's just how it is. You have to show that you're the boss sometimes. And this is one of those situations where you got to show that you are the boss. Oh, Drake the building. Oh. You can sit right there. Say how everybody can hear. They can't see you. You got to get right here.
There you go. The approval rating just went up.
You said the approval rating? This nigga's crazy.
The approval rating just went up. That's right. Grace in the building. She in the VIP with Sonny. But yeah, like
NBA is losing views because everybody, friends, no. Fact, that's not the reason why. Niggas has been friends in the NBA for years.
Dude, I tell the story every time.
You talking about Larry Bird and
yeah, him and Jordan went golf in the morning when Jordan dropped the 63 on the Celtics.
Fuck that. You remember when Larry Bird called Magic to go to his mom's house,
yes,
to go have dinner because he was his mom's favorite player.
It was in the Bird Magic documentary on HBO. He said it right there. So what was I gonna say?
Even Ali and Frazier. You look at them up on the in front of everybody, you think they hate each other. They go over there and pull up on the side of the country road, and they over there having cigarettes and having a whole conversation with each other.
Yeah, well,
that's just how it is.
I hear this story. John Ireland tells this story all the time. Michael Thompson was denied to his core. Mm-hmm. When the Lakers played the Bulls in '91, mm-hmm. Magic and Jordan went out to dinner the night before game one. Uh-huh. And okay, let me get the door. Let me get right into the door. So the story was this: they went out to dinner. They went out to dinner in game one, mm-hmm. and Jordan was going to go. Magic's going back to his hotel. Uh-huh. And he asked Jordan, "What you gonna do? You know, I gotta go do this local show for the local NBC affiliate here in Chicago." So he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna go with you. I'm just gonna chill I'm just gonna chill backstage." And you know, Jordan down there hosting the Michael Jordan show with a local sports anchor in Chicago. And he's like, you know, me and Magic just went to dinner, and I was like, "Yeah, right." So you want to bet? Magic's right there. He's like, "No way." Magic walks out and joins the show. This is right before game one of the '91 finals.
Wow.
The only game the Lakers won that series.
Well, that settled that. Well, what Fat say? Niggas wasn't getting each other's jerseys teamed up when they were on the court. You didn't know they was cool. They wanted to kill each other. They do the same thing today. The problem is that this is the real problem with the NBA. The NBA's problem is that when we were younger watching basketball, the thing that made basketball so amazing was the athleticism, the dunking, the layups, all that crazy, the dribbling. Not everybody just shooting threes. Shooting threes. I can do that if I shoot a bunch of 3-pointers in the backyard.
Exactly.
I disagree.
Well, if I be shooting 3-pointers, I'll suck at
No, I
basketball.
disagree with what makes basketball great. I feel like they've officiated defense out of the game. And
Yeah.
We haven't gotten that conversation.
Yeah,
yet.
that's gonna happen eventually.
When they got rid of hand checking,
Mm-hmm.
people got mentioned, they change the rules every year for somebody. Like they change the rules to benefit Magic. They try to take Will out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They try to take Kareem out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They did it for Bird and Magic. They did it for Jordan. When they did it for Shaq,
Mm-hmm.
and that's when everything.
James Harden.
Yeah.
So, no comments.
Say
but-
what you want, but they officiated him out the game.
Yeah.
They
So that's when
Dwayne
this
Wade
has been happening for years. Is when they got rid of hand checking, it made a lot of things easier. They made a lot of things. A lot of things got called differently. Fat said, no, niggas don't want to kill each other now. I don't want to kill you. I'll give you a bruise.
Fair point.
Here's the thing though, if you like you said, the rules don't allow you to really do that no more. The players are playing within the rules.
Because who do we villainize? We villainize Draymond Green, but
Yeah.
outside of him, who else is active? They just fined Anthony Edwards $75K for saying the refs are BS.
Yeah, you can't say nothing. Exactly, that's real.
You don't want them to be real.
Mm-hmm.
But did you guys see Ramona Shelburne
What you say?
saying, and even JJ Redick saying players are going on their podcast criticizing coaches. But honestly, if there wasn't player podcast content, I'd be less glued to the NBA. Transparently, y'all, I haven't watched a full NBA game all season. It's that.
I don't think you're alone.
I don't think you're alone.
That's why I was saying before you got here, the ratings have been down in the NBA since 2012, since the season right after the lockout, since 2012. So this didn't just start like everyone will say it started. This was trending that way, and then when the Warriors went on their run,
that's what ruined basketball.
that's when I think everyone saw, okay, that's when everyone started wanting to try analytics. But no, analytics to me ain't shooting much. Like I keep saying this about Daryl Morey. He keeps saying that he built things on analytics. Analytics to me ain't trading for James Harden.
No.
That means you're telling me you get a top 5 player. Analytics ain't trading for Chris Paul. Analytics ain't trading for Russell Westbrook. Analytics ain't trading for James Harden again. That means to me you saw a superstar that was easy to get traded for. Because OKC, and I swear that the moment OKC traded James Harden, I didn't think I knew something. I just thought it was going to be not downhill, but I knew they weren't going to get a title there.
Oh yeah, because he was that guy that did a lot of the little stuff for him. You know, and people don't remember that James Harden used to be one of the primary defenders up over there.
Right.
He'd go up in the game, he'd be the point forward for him and everything like that. He shoot, he score, he did everything for him. So when you lose that type of guy, it's difficult to replace him.
They can't replace James Harden with Kevin Martin. I'm sorry. No disrespect to Kevin Martin.
No disrespect, Kevin Martin.
Question.
Yes.
So we all remember what peak James Harden was like, right?
Oh yes.
How his game was predicated around drawing the foul.
Right.
Right. And we didn't like that either. Transparently, James Harden was one of my least favorite players because of the gimmicky draw the foul thing, right?
Right.
So if we're saying that this style of basketball doesn't work, but also his style of basketball doesn't work, what is the solution? Because he plays hard every night. He's been one of the people that are constantly available and healthy. And on that Clipper team specifically, when PG and Kawhi are not available, he tends to show up. So what's the solution? If he can't play his brand of basketball,
stop trying to be with somebody else. Stop. What works for James Harden works for James Harden. What worked for Steph Curry worked for Steph Curry. But what worked for Steph Curry should not be trying to work for Karl Anthony Towns. It should not be trying to work for Joel Embiid.
So we shouldn't be grooming the kids to be what these special athletes are.
Yeah.
Okay.
But basically, coach a kid or a young man to what he does best. Don't enable him because we see where the trend is going, especially with NIL and obviously college. Well, now it's not college. I mean, amateurism has really taken to become more of a minority sport, which it really was already. It just finally came to the light because this generation was like, let me get mine, and that's good. Oh, Cody.
He got rolled up on crazy.
We've been saying like,
get your nuts on his face, man.
Boss.
You see that nigga? You see that nigga dragging his nuts across his face?
That's insane, man.
You can't hurt a nigga that dragging his nuts across his face. That's crazy.
That's wild.
Somebody should crack that nigga. That's why they tripping. You can't do that. That's an unwritten rule in football.
Dudes in Hawaii just going Honolulu crazy. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I was too easy.
This nigga's doing geographical dissing. This is crazy. This nigga is wild.
I'm sorry. That was too easy, man.
This nigga's crazy.
That was too easy. I'm sorry. That was too easy, man. I'm sorry. Well, we're watching the Hawaii Bowl right now. South Florida and San Jose State.
Nah, ain't nobody from Hawaii playing.
I'm sorry.
Hawaii.
I'm sorry. No, my bad.
This is crazy.
That's true.
Oh my God.
It's too easy. The joke was too easy, man. I'm sorry.
Wow.
But we got the games tomorrow. All right. So we got New York and San Antonio. So Wendy's in the Garden. We got Dallas, Minnesota.
I hate watching Wemby play basketball.
It can be very annoying.
Please,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The niggas shot 19 shots the other game, and 13 were 3-pointers. You are 7'5". Dog, you're 7'15". What are you doing?
They was like asking that was on first day was like, was that impressive that he threw the backboard ball on the backboard? And they was like, no, it's not.
The nigga's there. He's right there.
What is impressive?
There's nothing impressive about that. Like, dog, there's no reason for you to be shooting 3-pointers.
You stand on your tippy toes, fact them with, hey, where's USC bowl game? They're playing the Vegas bowl against A&M. Someone gonna have to have.
Wait, can somebody tell me why Juju's draft stock is seeming to be like they're like, oh, she's great, but she's not.
It's lying season. Oh, they're positioning her. Look, me and Nick then said it.
What the fuck was that?
Me and
Nick,
Nick.
about Juju
Walker.
USC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We already said it. They're grooming her. She's going to the Sparks. They're gonna make that happen.
Oh, she's gonna be in LA, baby.
She's gonna be. They're because
they can't allow her to go.
They cannot. The Sparks thing got screwed the last 2 lotteries.
But what's the white girl that they loved at the Sparks?
Paige Becker.
Paige Becker.
Okay. She is very good.
She's good,
okay.
but
it's good.
But the thing is, Juju can't come out because the WNBA rules is you gotta go to school all 4 years.
You have to go to school all 4 years to be a women's professional?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why.
But honestly, I guess in today's time, because they make more money through the NIL, because Angel Reese.
Yeah.
So is Juju. She making money too.
Okay.
Oh yes,
Okay.
she is. She is making money.
Okay.
She just got the Nike deal. She just got the deal with State Farm. She got the
Okay.
deal with Gatorade. But as far as
So she's
eligibility,
expected to say women's basketball the way Caitlin Clark was, because she's the next.
better than
she's better. I don't care what anyone says.
She's
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
better than
She's
Caitlin.
very.
So
And I'm not
why
saying that
isn't
because
her
she's
higher?
black. I'm putting that out there.
But you listen to the same shit I listen to.
I know.
So
And
you
I
know
know.
the Caitlin Clark narrative.
The
She's white Jesus.
Right, she's not.
Paige
I
Becker.
put it like this: if Juju was in the draft for Caitlin Clark, we'd be having a real discussion who goes number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yes, if Juju was able to go, and she was a freshman last year.
Okay.
If she was in the draft last year with Caitlin Clark, we would have a real discussion on who was going number 1 with her or Caitlin Clark. And I'm saying this now, me and Nick been calling this. They're going to make sure she gets to the Sparks because the Sparks didn't get Caitlin Clark. They're not getting Paige Beckers. They'll probably so they end up with Cameron Brink last year. They're gonna get her teammate.
Brink is a baller.
They're gonna get her
Cameron
teammate.
Brink is supposed to be a baller, right?
Yes.
She is a baller.
Tore ACL as a rookie. So and they're gonna get her teammate, Kiki Efren. She's a transfer from Stanford.
She's a hooper too.
She's a local girl from the Valley. She's gonna be the number 2 pick. And they're gonna make sure by hell or high water Juju ends up with the Spark. That just don't make that.
You gotta keep homegrown talent in the house. I feel like that's what USC is struggling with, right, in terms of football.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you have a Trojans fan right
my
here.
homeboy is the assistant AD.
See,
Rashad Moore.
Oh.
We went to high school together. That's my homeboy.
Mhm.
He's
So
the assistant AD.
he needs to next you have a conversation with him.
That's my guy.
What's going on is not his fault.
He's right.
It's not his fault.
Assistant
He's
AD.
the assistant.
Yeah.
I need to talk to the official. That's what I need to talk to.
I could get you in touch with him too.
Nah, me and him I have to fight. But
I went to UCLA.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about tomorrow. So obviously we look at the games tomorrow, and then obviously now we
What the
decided
fuck
to
was that? Did you see that?
That was a bad.
That was terrible.
What was he throwing the ball to?
It's no NBA games on.
Nothing. Because
They said everything for tomorrow.
they said everything for tomorrow.
It's no NFL. Okay, so got you.
Gonna say
Okay, so this today is college.
yeah,
This is the only game.
It's the only game, only piece of sports that was on today is the Hawaii Bowl between South Florida and San Jose State.
I don't understand. Okay.
So
Explain the Hawaii Bowl. Yeah.
basically, you gotta win. anybody can go to a bowl game as long as you win 6 games in college.
Okay, so 6 is the threshold.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So you win 6 games in college, you're eligible to go to a bowl game.
Yeah.
It's just a pick of choice of who invites you and where you get invited.
Like,
to.
well, these are one of the lower tier bowls, like the Hawaii Bowl. Look, 6-6 versus 75.
Okay, so if you were playing at the Rose Bowl, would you be ranked higher?
Oh, the Rose Bowl is a playoff game.
Yeah,
that's top
okay.
tier.
You
Top
have to,
tier.
you have to be in the playoff to be in the Rose Bowl. That's why it's Oregon and Ohio State.
I think.
Yeah.
Then like, I think it's a Rose Bowl, the Orange Bowl,
all the leadership bowls.
Oh,
Rose
yeah.
Bowl, Orange Bowl, Fiesta Bowl, the Peach Bowl,
all them,
Cotton
like,
Bowl,
all of them that moved to playoff games.
and the Sugar Bowl. All those major bowls are all for the playoff. But these
Sugar Bowl.
games,
I was about to ask
That's the
you
one Stan Smith came from.
yo, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, how do you
Yo,
pick the
you're-
name?
Huh?
You just randomly sponsored? That's how you
They,
decide
just,
the name?
they pay for them. The
Okay.
companies pay for that Chick-fil-A bowl.
Oh,
They
they
pay for it.
Okay, no, I'm just wondering because y'all said Sugar Bowl. I'm like, that should be
Sugar Bowl.
That's what
Baby
that,
body.
That's where Stan Smith came from.
Huh?
yo, you all right, man?
Yeah.
You all right? See, man. I knew I was gonna look to tonight shouldn't be on, boy. I knew it shouldn't be on. Again, tomorrow is Sonny's birthday.
My
So I
fault,
would make sure tomorrow's Sonny's birthday. So make sure you comments with Sonny happy birthday. And look who just if you have
No, he don't want it. Roll his ass over.
Okay, so do you make sure you get double the gifts? Because,
Oh yeah, my
Okay.
grandmother.
I'm jealous.
Period,
I'm jealous.
because this is
I'm
super
jealous.
holidays,
So
honey.
PGB
Oh,
said,
yes.
Why didn't you tell me it was Sunny's birthday tomorrow? I would have came so much more prepared to turn up.
I took. Well, they did. They had. Well, I know what they were bringing. I knew what they were bringing.
Okay, so you
Hey, yo!
Nick, I can hear you.
Well, y'all heard? Oh, shit.
I can hear you. I have to make sure I can hear you. Make sure I can hear you.
Oh man, what's wrong with Nick, man? Oh man. So
I'm your
so
monitor
BTV
all
said-
the time. Shut up.
this is fun. This is gonna be a good night.
Where's your
tonight.
baby?
He sleep.
Yeah, that's it. Go look at him.
He sleep out in Sophie's
Can I
room.
see it?
Go ahead. Go ahead. That's something. You can see Sophie's room. You see Sophie's room. So PGB said this, Nick. Juju's good, but she got to work on her vision when she drives. She gets tunnel vision and misses her teammates for easy shots. But other than that, she's good. Look, she's a sophomore.
And not even that, she's not a point guard. That's not her job. Technically, she's a shooting guard, like a shooting guard, like forward type of player. She's not. That's not really part of her game. Like I understand that though. That's something that can be worked on.
Yeah,
She's a natural. She's just a scorer. She's a natural scorer. And she plays defense.
very so.
So
And she did not care about she was up against Paige Becker. So
she did not. She didn't care who it was.
She was like, "Yeah, I'm coming in here to UConn, and we're gonna walk out with the dub." And that's exactly what
I don't
they
give a
did.
damn. If all we gotta do is score one more point to y'all, we up out of here.
So
That's a big ass pack of blue chew. What the hell?
that's the package they be promoting now.
That's a super pack.
Yeah, they be running them on TV now, like it's nothing.
What's
For use promo.
What's up?
okay, the last time everybody came out here, it was
It was
Christy,
for-
Sunny, the girls.
Oh,
I
Fourth
Oh,
of July.
that was-
Fourth of July weekend.
4th of July.
didn't make it.
Yeah, it was 4th of
I
July.
was very left out,
You,
very excluded. It was my
we
fault.
told you to pull up.
I know, but all the girls had a great time, so I was excluded out of the girls group chat. I don't have any contribution.
Well, I don't even know.
Never mind.
Does that even still exist? Does that even exist? Does that
Yeah,
even exist?
they were talking about your bitch ass.
Oh, really? That still exists? That still exists? That still exists?
Does Christy still live in Arizona?
No, she ain't moved back to Chicago.
Bro,
She coming back. But she talking about
bro,
moving back.
I was not expecting to hear. I spent all my damn
She
being around.
probably come back in my next 6 months. So
Moving where?
probably back to Arizona. She
Okay.
probably Arizona or either Arizona or Texas. She ain't said yet, but she had to go. But she went back for because it was right now more convenient for her, basically, the situation. So
Okay, so Christy.
yo,
doesn't
Tig, relax.
anymore?
She moved. Yo, Tig, shut up, dog.
What did he say?
He's asking about the. He said something about the Move 2 commercial. Somehow, I just said.
If dick pills are on a roll, every
Bro, you're
sports podcast is a dick
Oh,
podcast.
This
I
what?
didn't realize how many people had incompetent dicks. We not even 40 years old and y'all can't get it up. That's crazy.
Well, you never-
I remember when we were in our teens and 20s, y'all used to
Wait,
be able to go.
wait.
Every athletic
First and foremost,
it's a blue chew, it's
Yes.
a dick drug.
Why not? They pay you for it. Why not?
It's
But that just goes goes to show how young y'all can.
You ain't gotta use the shit that's
No,
gonna
they're just getting most of them dudes doing that for a check.
Hey, Blue Chew wanna give us a check, go right on the head. I ain't gonna use it.
Yo, Nick, yo, Tig.
What?
I hate Tig. I freaking hate Tig, dude.
He said it must be a holiday special for the only John.
Yo, I hate Tig. Hey, no, I ain't never used a Blue Chew a day in my life.
Yes, he has. I heard from the grapevine.
Nah, that's false. That's false. That's false. Yeah, that's false. Dre's in the building right now. So no, he smelled good too.
John, what in the hell did you just say?
What just happened?
She has a good fragrance. Her fragrance.
What
she has
just
on.
happened?
No,
It's
the
a
fragrance.
From blue
Dash
to
Dio.
fragrance to like.
It's nice.
What is going on?
It's
Wait,
it's Christmas
Nick is
Eve.
one of the only people who send me funny ass memes. Everybody else, I just be lying and acting like I watched.
Yeah, because I'm actually funny. I'm like, yo, that's what we oh, really?
Nah, this
Everybody
dude.
else be like, oh my gosh.
This dude will find.
Off the
He'll
wall.
find.
It's random.
He's gonna find something to eat. He's gonna find some
Something to
way
eat?
to eat. No,
already
What's
did.
it?
Wait, what happened? Wait, what is wrong with all three of y'all?
Us.
Yes.
Also, happy birthday to me.
Don't
That's
bring
all.
it in. Happy birthday to Sunny, period. That's what we celebrate.
This
Lord have
dude,
mercy.
this dude, wow, man.
What you do? I'm chilling.
By the way, there's no fans at this game.
No,
John, it's what time is it out there?
I think it's like 3:00 in the afternoon.
3:00 in the afternoon.
Or well, it's 7:00 here.
John,
I think it's like a 10 or 12 hours. I
if
forgot.
I'm in Hawaii, the last thing I'm thinking about is going to a fucking football game.
I agree.
I'm
I
sorry.
agree. I
Like,
agree.
and I love football, but nigga, there's no way
I bet
out
you.
of all the things I could do, like I'm gonna go to this game. today.
I guarantee you that's why we was talking the other day about the Pro Bowl. I know the players be mad that they don't go to Hawaii no more.
Now the Pro Bowl is something different.
Well, now they're going this year. They're going to Orlando,
Orlando.
so they'll go to Disney World. They'll go to Disney World. They'll go to Universal.
Fuck F about Disney World in Orlando.
I don't know.
God bless Orlando. No disrespect.
Shout out to.
Unfortunately, I have to raise my hand. I'm a Disney fanatic. Unfortunately. So,
Okay,
yeah.
I get that. So you want to go to Orlando, Japan, and all the other places with Disney.
Yeah.
It's not like Orlando with the city.
Oh no
that
no
you
no no
love.
no 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 no
It's
no.
just,
Just
I get that.
It's like a stopping destination. Like, okay, if I go,
I got a homeboy that plays basketball in Japan. He's just interested in his family. They go to Japan, Disney.
Mhm.
All respect.
Hey yo.
I'm like, you live here,
Mhm.
surround yourself with a bit of culture.
Mhm.
And I don't really live there. Although I feel like I lived in Seattle for 3 years and I live in Phoenix now. They don't got Disneyland, so they'd be amazed at our Disneyland.
My mom gonna tell you the story about how we just went to Disneyland for Sophie's birthday. She was telling
So
Sonny
you
the
take
show.
so I see why the Blue Chew is being talked about.
Yo,
Wait,
Tig, that's
wait.
hate.
This nigga is absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
I love Christy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's so talented and beautiful
yeah. She's
And funny.
and funny.
She's
John?
hilarious.
John.
What
This
is
is your house. I will make you leave.
Beauty.
I will make you leave.
Yo.
No, I know, John. No,
Sunny and I
you need to
love
leave.
you. I'm sad because
Okay.
I missed the last 4th of July.
John,
You
we
went.
need to leave.
I'm-
John is a sick individual.
Yo, what I do?
John, I know what you were about to say, dog. I know what you were about to
Have
say.
y'all seen Joe Budden do the Pod Wives? Y'all need to do the girls behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah,
the
the
sports
Already
for
do.
you behind the scenes.
Yo, you know
No,
dog. What's wrong with you?
You haven't even
Dog, I know what you just said, dog.
Are you in area, whatever? Because we will go to our area too.
It's okay.
Period.
Chrissy said we will link back in Phoenix next month. Okay.
I feel like Christy be standing me up. I'm not gonna hold you. I love you, boo boo, but you be standing me up.
Oh,
You be standing me up, boo boo. She be standing me up. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I be wanting her to. I be trying to put her on
Like,
the
no.
Phoenix girlies that be
Hey,
about.
I hope
I
Chrissy
don't know. I
got
don't
Nike.
pressure.
I hope Chrissy got Nike's on right now.
Who?
That's like I know that Nike sign. Look,
What?
I just said she hope she had no Nikes on right now.
You hope she ain't got no Nikes on right now.
Yo, chill.
Well, I got on some New Balance.
what is going on here?
Why
John.
is she not?
I'm trying to build
You-
community.
I'm not saying you. I said I hope Chrissy have her Nikes on right now.
What?
That's who signed. Yeah,
So you
You're
know.
bringing New Balance to the show tonight.
No, it's New Balance that was popping. Nike versus New Balance. It's not even close. Like
Alright.
New Balance has way better shoes than Nike.
With no comfortable shoes too.
Period.
Well, I wouldn't know.
But you trying to turn this into shade, and this is
I'm not throwing shade. I wouldn't throw shade
me
at you
being
though.
more
I wouldn't throw shade. I
interested.
wouldn't throw shade at you though.
I'm not going to lie.
I'm like, I did not go on lie. I forgot. Got caught up.
Where's Mark?
He was supposed to be here, but I think he had to go he had to go see his family. Go see his family. He said he said it was to be determined, but yeah, told us that he might have to go see his family before the night.
Well, cheers.
What?
This is for you, Mark. You're on my
Did you say
heart.
teabag, John?
No, what the heck is wrong with y'all?
Teabag Mark. Let's all go.
Did you say teabag, Mark?
No, I did not.
Wait.
No, I did not. No, I did not. I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not. No, I did not.
You said it.
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Wait.
No.
I didn't make the
The
rules.
devil's a lie. I did not say
Wait.
that crap.
Tig, what the hell is going on,
I
dog?
don't know what's going on. No, I did not. No, I did not say that.
Wait.
Mark, if you watch the show, I did not say that, bro. If you watch the show, what the heck?
What is going
Oh, really?
What about the teabag Mark?
Yo, what the hell is going on? What is going on right now?
The example is crazy.
I don't even know what to say right now.
The example is crazy. Yo, Tig, this is getting nuclear, dog.
I knew
This is for sure John's fault.
I knew this was
This is
gonna happen.
all John's fault. I
I-
don't even know how. Where's Trell? He told me he woke up home and didn't say I'm about to pull up on you.
He was in the
Although I
cafeteria.
heard Trell when y'all had the night thing, he was being a freaky little man. I'm not gonna say.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh man.
Whoa, whoa,
Y'all
wait,
know damn well
hold
y'all heard about
Hold
Trell.
on, I didn't hear it.
Freaky ass night man.
I did not hear.
He's a freaky ass. Y'all know Trell's
What
a
the
freak.
heck is going
They
on right
trying to
now?
make you out to be freaky again, but for real, Trell is a freak. I heard about him that night.
What do you have, gerbil?
No.
No!
All the girlies were together. He was trying to pull up on them.
No. That didn't just. That was not
What's
just.
the gerbil? The gerbil is crazy.
Saying the
Well,
man.
that's y'all business.
Saying the
I
man
don't
playing with the
business,
gerbil is crazy.
But I know girly business, and I know
Yo.
that Trell was on
A
some freak shit.
freaky
today.
gerbil is wild.
Holy shit.
I didn't feel like making the
That-
girls. The girlies told me that Trell was on some freak
Holy shit. I didn't know about none of this.
I don't know.
shit. And Sonny's spoken for, so there's so many.
Holy shit.
There's
Like I said.
so many freaks he could be for.
Not the freaky deacon.
I love you, Trell. But you be on some freaky shit. I
Oh,
love you anyway.
this is
This nigga's a fan?
Y'all heard about this. That girl
So
told me.
where's Trell?
Where is Trell?
Where is Trail? No, fuck that. Trail.
He got to defend himself, man.
No, nigga, fuck that. I'm gonna hit this nigga up. You gotta, nah. Go ahead, John. Take the show.
All right.
This is getting crazy.
So I'm
A
gonna
girl
make.
spearheading the group chat about the Trell.
The-
The Trell.
Whoa.
The trend.
No.
Robert, my man,
Where the fuck you at?
my boy Robert Wilkins, who you might know, Dre from the community, said, "Damn, y'all need to have guests more often." Hey man,
Yo.
Hey.
Yo.
yo, what the heck is
Hey,
going
Trail making drug through the mud right now. This is crazy.
I love me some Trell, but Trell's a freak. We always try to make Freaky Dick not to be the freak, but he ain't gonna
He's
be.
responded in the comments, dog. In the chat. In the
And
chat.
you and Sunny be trying. Oh, we're the happy couple, but y'all be nasty as hell.
Who?
Blame it.
Blame
Y'all,
me.
y'all be
Damn.
y'all the freaky couple.
Damn.
Y'all the freaky couple.
I knew tonight was coming. I already knew it was
If
coming.
we follow both of y'all.
Damn.
I'm innocent.
Bullshit.
And so-
No, Sonny, you are not innocent. No, Sonny, you are not.
Answer for yourself. What
No,
you
Sonny, you are
Wait,
Sonny.
what the
Yo,
Wait. I had to verify the damn phone.
yeah,
Yo.
she really did, Christy.
explain yourself, freaky man.
I plead the fifth.
Oh. Because you be trying to make it seem like it's all sunny.
Yes, it is.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
okay.
But I say it
Oh,
all.
that's fine.
Mm.
Yo!
The mic is on sunny. She said it's on you.
That's
What you got to say? No, don't cover your mouth. What you got to say? Say it to the public.
hey Sam. I don't know what's
I plead
going
the
on.
fifth for Hennessy. And
I plead
I plead the fifth for Hennessy.
I plead
But
the
then
fifth.
baby and get here on the phone.
He sure the hell did not. He for sure did not.
Niggas on that one
What
too.
y'all got to say? He said both of y'all are being nasty.
I was minding my own business. and they came and bothered me, and then they said, I know I had Nico.
These men always be bothering us. And
Really?
then
That's what I'm doing right now. Blame it up, blame it up, sir. Blame it up, sir.
Leave us alone. Have us a baby here.
Blame it
And
up,
we
son.
love that baby
That
with
I
the
do.
whole heart.
That I do. That's
So,
my boy.
so how you get from being nasty to being loving care? Talk me through the process.
So,
Oh,
so first you go up, and then you go down, then you go upside down, and then
being interviewed on our own. I think this is Sports for You history. Someone getting interviewed on our. We're getting interviewed on our own show.
Period.
This is
Tell
Sports for You history.
this is definitely sports for history.
This
This is hilarious. No.
Why are you giving directions?
Because my boy is asleep in this room, so you got to explain to me
Mhm.
how it wasn't Sunny's fault how he got here.
It wasn't her fault.
Mm-hmm.
It is her fault. Look at her.
Look at
Right.
me.
I agree that
See
she
that? Thank you.
but
Dad, son,
let's go back.
that was a compliment. He's saying,
It was a
So when you
compliment.
yeah,
I'd be weird to not do it. I'd be a weirdo.
yeah, it sure was, man.
He said,
Oh,
girl,
like,
you
Planet
expect
Weirdo now has 3 people.
what you about to say?
3 people. Wait. What'd you say?
I said Planet Weirdo now has 3 people. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's 2.5.
How do you get what? No.
What was that?
I'm the half.
Oh, I was
But
gonna say he's
I,
trying.
sometimes I gotta do citizenship.
No, she said,
Oh, wow.
Because I need to know. I got facts.
That's funny.
To
Give
and
Cheryl
I
the
believe
link to
that
the show
Sunny is
now.
innocent.
He'll,
Sunny is innocent.
he'll be
Yeah,
here.
She said
He said
this
he'll
baby
be
was
here
made.
Friday. So
Oh, Cheryl will be here Friday.
He'll be here
Nah, that shit
Friday.
gonna be over by Friday. I give up the hell.
Nah. They not. They not.
Hey, look, by the time Friday, I don't forget what the hell happened.
We.
So
They not.
Sunny said the baby was a miracle from Jesus. What you got?
They said Jesus was a miracle too. That was a
No,
damn
but I
lie.
mean the story from heaven. So what you
The
got?
store from heaven. Well, her name is Heaven. So there you go.
Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the act of Nick. So what did
The
you
The act.
The act.
Oh,
of
you don't
Nick.
want to know what the act of is.
Hell,
Oh, no. Oh, you don't want to know what the act is. Certain acts need to be kept.
So Nick said he broke your back, and that's how baby.
What?
That's what he said. So
What the
I
heck?
don't-
What is wrong? What,
Nick said that.
this is.
that
I
he
knew.
had
I
been
had. I knew.
broke, and
I
that's
knew
how the
things were gonna
baby
get crazy.
got
I didn't think it
here.
was
So
that
what you
crazy.
got to say about that?
It was all his fault. Whatever he says, as long as he says it's his fault.
Chrissy
That's
said,
for
"Don't
sure.
forget, I'll act." Chrissy said she won't forget. She dang sure acts true.
Hi, Christy.
She- I tell you, She don't forget nothing, dude. I know.
Hi, my
No,
love.
because she's HR for a reason. She
She's HR. That's HR.
Someone has to remember what be going on.
Okay, so Christy, you do remember me telling you that I wasn't here, but Trail was a little bit of freaky dicky, and y'all were telling me in the group
Freaky
chat.
Yo, what the
Freak cat.
hell?
Is that the company thing?
Yo, what's wrong with you?
What?
Yo, what's wrong with you?
What you got to
Yo, you alright?
Company time.
Yo, you alright, man?
Company.
This dude out here just wilding, just out here just saying. I can read the subtext in that
The
comment.
funniest shit is Drake going back and forth with this goddamn bottle like it's a damn microphone. This is funny.
I say the show is going to be. This is going to be Sports for You history. We're getting interviewed on our own show.
Hey man, it's like
Reporting live,
That's
bro.
hilarious.
Reporting live.
Me what I do. Like nigga, tap into the show.
I'm gonna.
Wait, did he say what did his meat do?
I'm finna send him the stream.
That's what he just asked. What did his
Mhm.
meat do? That's wild.
How do y'all have a sports for you group chat and Sunny and I are, or I'm not in it? I feel
No.
like that's offensive.
No. Oh no.
I'm offended. I just decided that 2 seconds ago. I'm offended. What are you gonna say? Don't care.
You're 2 seconds when you found out you were offended.
I'm literally offended right now. What are you gonna say? I don't even care.
We got you next time, player.
Okay.
You don't be on Instagram like that, so that's why.
Are you serious? That's the only platform I be on all the time.
Mm.
Nick, I talk to you every day on through memes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you are part
I
of the
didn't
meme
say
rotation.
I'm part of your.
You're part of
Explain.
my bad player.
Thank you. What you say?
I really have no comment right
Thank you,
now.
because you
Oh
know.
no, John.
Wait, John is speechless.
We got it.
Wait, what?
So what you got?
You're speechless. This is a first.
Sometimes,
Pig said it's a company thing.
yo, Tick, I hate you.
Bro.
Yo, Tick, I hate you.
And the spelling is crazy.
I hate Tick.
He said it's a company thing.
Yes.
Yo,
Look how
What
company is
company?
spelled.
don't ask.
I don't see it.
Is
Oh,
it?
y'all some nasty individuals.
See,
That's
Trail's in chat. Oh, why is my name getting brought up?
Oh,
Oh, you want me to answer that? Y'all
Yeah, well, we don't know.
I don't know what's
I don't know what's
going on.
going on.
I
So
legit don't know. This is why this is funny.
I'm all ears.
Well, Trell,
Uh-oh.
since you're furious, your name is being brought up
Mm-mm.
because you hit me and you're not here, and it's only 2 people here,
Mm-mm.
and Sunny, my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Period. So Your name is being brought up because you're one of the main leaders. What is it? The wrestling? I don't watch
Oh, the
wrestling.
ringleader. There you go.
The ringleader of the wrestling part. I'm gonna go. I'm just wait a second. I don't. He be knowing his role is the sports. What is it? The wrestling.
Sports4U wrestling.
This is the regular, every other sport. I don't know.
Regular.
Do you know wrestling? I don't know.
Regular. I've heard.
But I used
Okay.
to when I was a kid, and I support the Sports4U all French.
That's and that's why we love you.
But I wanted Trail to pull up. Y'all know you and Trail gonna pull up, and we gonna have some dinner or whatever. So Trail be here whenever I'm not here, but when I am here, he be acting like he don't know me, so that's a problem.
Ooh.
I almost knocked you out. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
But
Almost got put.
This is the part of the fan. Trail, I love
Almost
you.
got put through
Christy,
protocol
I
in
love
my own
you.
house.
Wait, where's Slay? That's the only thing my
Yeah, she is. She's been real quiet tonight. Try watch. She'll pop in the chat in like 5
She
minutes.
gonna
You
pop
say her?
where?
Wait,
Right,
how
you say her name, she
where's
appears.
Lynn?
Central. It's like near the border between San Diego and
Santa,
Mexico.
did you go say
Nigga, did you say Santa Monica? You
No, she's like the border between San
Really?
Diego
What's
and
out there?
Mexico. Hey,
How does she end up there? I'll be curious.
I think she was born and raised out there.
Really?
Trill
Okay.
said
you said, didn't I see you last time you was
Yeah.
here?
Mm-mm.
Who, Trail?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. Y'all don't be knowing my business. I don't tell the internet every time I think come home. But yeah, I live 5 hours away. I be getting in my car. Yeah, but I used to live in Seattle and it was 17 hours. So
That's a drive.
Nah, yeah, y'all be sleeping.
Well, I'm a 24-hour
Y'all be
drive.
sleeping?
I would
Okay,
have
wait,
had to stop at least five hours
yeah.
in.
Let's go.
No.
Yeah.
Actually,
You fly back?
I like to
Of course.
drive.
Yeah, that's a long ass drive.
Nick.
Huh?
Don't I drive when I drive?
You
Yeah,
drive?
she do the driving. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was-
When we do the road trips, I'm the driver.
Yeah,
I can believe it.
I take my ass right to sleep
You
every
don't
single
like
time.
Hell no, I like to get to my place, and if you judge, we're gonna stop like 10 places. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah, I'm a stopper.
You're a scenic route stopper.
No, I just like stopping places.
What do you stop?
Wherever I feel like, oh, this looks nice. Let me pull up over here. I'm one of them.
Oh, hell no.
I had like another hour to the trip
I
sometimes.
do no stops.
Yes.
I'm
You
gas
take a long way to Vegas?
Oh, hell no, no.
Oh, no.
She drives
You
to
go
Vegas.
through Barstow and all the... Because Barstow is a short way, right?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think so,
Barcelona
yeah.
short way.
I'm taking both. My grandfather loves the scenic route to Vegas. It took us 8 hours to get there.
No, I don't do that. I don't like that. No.
I cannot stop, and I don't want to say nothing on the way. Just
Yeah.
get me to my destination.
What are y'all gonna do when the baby starts needing to go pee? I know he's in diapers now, but what y'all gonna do?
Get a nigga a bucket and go on the side of the
Sorry.
Daddy,
The same shit that I would do.
That's right.
his dad's problem.
Fuck that.
I'm
All right,
not
Nick.
in control of
Let's
that.
make some picks.
All right, it's picks time, everybody. Oh, let's go over the old picks.
Let's go to NBA games real quick. Knicks versus Spurs.
Knicks versus the Spurs. I have the Knicks.
All right, I got the Knicks too. What about you, Dre?
Knicks.
You got the Knicks?
Yes.
What about you, Sonny?
I'm gonna go Spurs.
Okay. All right,
Wimby.
we had a rematch of the Western Conference Finals. Timberwolves, Mavs, and Dallas.
Timberwolves. I got Timberwolves.
You got the Wolves. I'm going Dallas because I got Luka as MVP. What about you, Dre?
MVP?
I don't know who you got, Timberwolves or Dallas.
Ooh, that was probably the hardest game. I'm gonna go.
That's the second game that's in Dallas too.
Fuck Rudy Gobert, so I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Rudy
It's gonna be in
Gobert.
Dallas.
Yeah, it's in Dallas.
That's the best defensive player of all time.
Yo, you guys yo,
John got excited.
yo, I'm excited.
Look what John did.
Yo, that's what's wrong with you. Yo, what's wrong with you? It's all good, son. Oh, they're right there. They're right there on the counter. You got Yeah, sounds good. Hey,
I want to hear your phone.
nah, yeah, I got mine. I'm good. So,
Yeah, it just-
What
Nah.
you supposed to say, John?
yo, no,
No,
this dude is wild. Something wrong with this dude,
Did you
man.
hear what I think?
Yes, I heard that too.
Okay.
This nigga's tripping.
This dude is
so
wild.
make
This
sure.
dude
I
is
thought I
wild.
was tripping.
All right, but you want there's a cup towel right there on it. There should be a cup towel right there on the counter. There should be like a towel on the counter.
Oh.
You want to use those? You want to use those?
John, I ain't
Also.
gonna lie, I thought you said something completely different. Dog. I was about to walk outside.
Nah, we good. We
I ain't
good.
even the line. I was about to get the hell up out of here.
Yeah, bro, we good. So, yo, Chick, relax.
Oh yeah, Tig. All right, we weren't tripping there. Yeah.
All right, Celtics, Sixers.
Pig. I feel like I just talked to him the other day.
Celtics and the Sixers. I got the Celtics. That's easy.
I hate them dudes, but I gotta pick them because I'm not trusting. I can't trust Joel Embiid.
Have you guys already talked about the fall off of the Sixers and their expectations versus how they show up?
We've been talking about that since November.
You talking about Joel Embiid?
We've been talking about that since November.
It's just the whole league. It's like the fact that Kawhi can't play till a certain time. I don't know. I just feel like Clippers juxtaposition to Paul George is really strange.
Right.
I know he'd be hurt too, but like he's not as hurt as Kawhi.
Paul George has had more podcasts and games he's played this year.
That's crazy, right?
But I also disagree with using that spotter. Like, I hate that they keep bringing up, like, JJ Redick just brought up the fact that players keep criticizing coaches on podcasts.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Let them talk. Who cares?
Okay,
Yeah,
so as long as that, I don't.
I have no problem with players having podcasts. I got no problem with that at all.
Okay.
You got a voice, use it. Why not?
All right.
And I think it's because they recognize that they're taking away from long form media. Like, I don't give a shit about what Ramona Shelburne says, but I will listen to a Draymond Green podcast.
Yeah.
It's just people are upset now because they eliminating the middleman. They're telling this is what when LeBron started to interrupt when LeBron started to uninterrupt it, this was the purpose of. And now some people say, "Oh, well, you're creating your own message," but this is the message he wants to get out because other people gonna try to take the message and flip it and try and take a narrative with it. So that's where it started with uninterrupted, and then it went into the shop, and then obviously you get Draymond, you get all the smoke, you got Paul George doing his pod, you had the LeBron and JJ pod last year.
But don't you think that all the smoke kind of created this space?
Well, it definitely was the one I think that took it to the next level because Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, obviously if you know them as players, they weren't the most popular players because of the way they played, because they were outspoken. They're the dudes you want on your team, but you wouldn't want to be the dudes you don't want to face if you gotta, going against them in the finals or something. Both of them are former NBA champions. They're dogs.
So question for y'all about the current state of the league, right? For somebody like me.
What's up?
I'm not a traditional basketball fan.
Okay.
Right? Where I'm somebody that's from the ghetto that just has homeboys that coach in college, because college sports are not my thing. But I take an interest because I know people who coach in those positions, and amateur sports are not necessarily my thing. But I grew up on defense. Like even in tennis, if you hit the opposing player, that point is yours. Right. So when I would get pissed off at my coaches, I'm coming to the net and I'm gonna pop your ass. So like, how do you all feel? Because what we've done is make Steph Curry the rule versus the exception. Like Steph Curry is great because he's him and he's himself. Whereas that don't mean just because you're under 6 feet or you're 6 feet even that you can go jack up a shot from half court. Yeah. Right. And they were saying a lot of the conversation has been, okay, AAU is poison. But AAU has also evolved, right? So now parents are more involved in, and y'all will have to see this, right? Like parents are more involved in AAU.
Oh, definitely.
And instead of seeing the fact that like your kid is just not as talented, you want to move him from A to B. Gilbert Arenas has talked about how he moved his son from X private school to X public school or whatever, just so that his son has a chance to compete against the best and not the most privileged, because even soccer has become a privileged sport, whereas basketball and soccer, you just need a ball and a hole. Right. But now it's become a tournament sport. So whereas y'all know the best athletes in the world are the poor kids.
Absolutely. For sure. Of course.
So what do we do to highlight that instead of letting it become this club sport? Because soccer, our U.S. men's team does shit in soccer.
For years.
But the poor version of soccer does well. The women who don't make no money do well. So how do we keep up with capitalism, but also like soccer is supposed to be a poor man's sport. All you need is the ball, right? But it's become a club sport in America versus other countries. I think people also have a hard time recognizing like America isn't the standard.
Right.
Like we're very privileged.
Definitely not for soccer. No, definitely not for soccer.
And even basketball, like even that metal rim, where are you gonna find that in Saudi Arabia?
So here's the deal.
Sudan.
And I can say this. If we have a conversation about baseball, it all depends on what you put in the kid's hand at a young age. Like we all saw the jokes. Every time you see one of these like massive, like the Juan Soto contract, want seeing like, oh, I'm gonna give my son a baseball bat. I'm gonna give my son a baseball bat. I want him to get that $700 million too. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
But when the push comes to shove, the kid might not want to play baseball. Now I'd say this. I do disagree with some stuff Michael Thompson say, and look who done walked into the goddamn chat.
I disagree with a lot. Did y'all hear?
We're gonna go there.
Island say that Michael Thompson is a Trail supporter.
Yes, and look who's here.
That is exactly why I say that immigrants do not speak for Black Americans because y'all are just happy to be
We're
here.
finna call audible because we need to get clear. We need to get some confirmation on what's happened, ladies and gentlemen. The other half of the Sports4U Wrestling Podcast is in the building.
Hey,
why am I here?
Trail. Hey, my nigga, why your V-neck so deep?
Wait.
God damn, nigga.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. So
No, that's why you brought me here. That's why you brought me here.
So
My bad, Trail.
So Trail, we here.
Trail, what up?
What's now on in your edition of Rose Court right now?
Excuse me?
Hang on.
You
Go ahead.
judge,
Fire.
prosecution
No, you still.
attorney
you
Gray had
represent
some
me.
attorney
You're
Gray.
my attorney.
My client,
Period.
Miss Drea,
What the hell was that?
has some evidence that she has brought to the witness stand about your behavior during the summer
so hilarious.
in July.
No. It ain't me. It's a few of my homegirls should be that will be nameless.
Well,
And I heard because right, that you a freaky ass. So answer for yourself. So you got a little drunk and was a little too feely.
holy shit! I'm out of here.
Answer for yourself, my papa. Papa.
Oh,
No. No.
What the heck? Did
Let's flash.
No, because I know exactly where I was in July. And we was at the party, so no. So no. The last thing I would do is get drunk around anyone over there.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Well, whether you believe me or not, it is
I'm
what
always
it is. And I don't get drunk.
The girlie said you were on 10 the weekend that I missed. So I'm going to take the side of the girlies.
I was not on 10 because I was with everybody that day. So there's no way I was on 10 with anybody.
That just sounded a little wrong. I just need you to rephrase
Hey, Sonny said you got to rephrase to say you was with everybody that night.
That sounded a
That
little
was
wrong.
I know what I said. Everybody was there. Ain't no way in hell I was on 10 with anybody. Nah. We was all chilling there that night. Ain't nobody was on 10 with anybody.
That's not what I heard, but whatever helps you sleep.
Well, hearsay. That's all it is because I never got 10 with anybody. So.
Wait, is he saying the destination was it 10 or he was?
Listen, y'all, we women and we.
I'm just asking a question. See, this is why I don't drink. I just stay in my little bubble.
This is why I do drink.
So I don't know what the hell is going on, but nah.
So I wasn't there, so you couldn't be weird to me. So we right here.
Nah. That's one thing I don't do is get drunk.
Not my boy Freaky
So,
T.
Precisely.
Nah.
Tell him Freaky T is
Freaky T.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
God damn, bro, I did not realize how much damn taller than you.
You don't realize how much taller you are than
Let me
everybody.
go sit my ass down.
You
God
short.
damn.
You talking to me like you the shortest person on earth.
I am the shortest person in this room.
What?
I'm pretty sure I'm
Oh yeah, you
So
right.
Nick
I'm
already
like
just lying
8 feet.
now on a Tuesday. You the
I'm
shortest
like-
person in the room, huh, Trell?
He just
I'm wide out
told me
Tuesday.
like, it's 5 foot.
Hey,
No!
it's nothing but lies up in here, apparently.
Troy, they hating crazy, but it's hilarious. Hey, I love this episode of this show. This is funny.
Trell, when are we going to Islands? When are we going to Islands?
Oh, y'all going to Islands?
I gotta work this weekend.
No, you don't.
Yes, I-
Y'all gonna see me before I go back to Arizona?
Well, it'd have to be after I get
I
off
know.
work.
I'm joking.
You have to be out of work.
I don't. Okay, so Trell, when are you free? I'm going back on the 28th. So between now and the 28th.
What's this one?
Honestly, I fuck with you.
Sunday.
Bitch,
Wait,
we about to
Tuesday,
link up.
Sunday?
Josh, what up? Oh,
Oh no, not Josh.
Oh, it's Josh.
No.
Hi, Josh.
Oh, Josh in the building.
Wait. Josh, I need another recommendation for a tequila.
You like girls?
Josh, Sonny says she need another recommendation. Is that who I think? Uh-oh.
He said tamales.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So
Hey, also happy birthday to
Oh.
Sonny, by the way.
Thank
you nuke the show. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. You can trust me. You can nuke the show anytime, Dre. This is one of the more funny episodes of this year.
But I'm glad you're here, dog. I gotta ask you a question. Have you heard about this rumor involving your squad?
Which squad?
Miami.
Have the baby.
What about Jimmy?
There's rumors right now that there's
You gonna trade him?
the talk right now that the Heat and the Suns have been in talk on a trade for Jimmy Butler for Bradley Beal, straight up.
I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was about Bradley Beal, but I knew Arizona was one of the teams he wouldn't mind getting traded to.
Bradley Beal just because he's the only one outside of KD and Book who make as much money as Jimmy Butler.
Trade him now.
I'm not opposed.
Number one option is wait.
I'm not opposed.
Three options.
I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed. Yeah, Jimmy's been there. Jimmy's been there for a cool minute. It's time for him to go. I'm not mad at it.
Shit, buddy. You feel like it's fun.
So Trey, you here? You might as well get on the picks, bro.
Excuse me?
We got on the we got the NBA. We got the NBA picks. So, all right, we're gonna do the NBA. We're going to the NFL. Knicks Spurs.
All right.
Knicks Spurs.
Knicks.
All right. Okay.
Nigga's my favorite.
I'm not my favorite.
Mavs.
Okay, never mind.
Mavs
I'm
and the Wolves.
Did you just say what?
I'm not a hoe.
All the juicy.
I'm gonna go with the Wolves. Fuck Dallas.
Don't send me no money.
I still love you.
I know, but Trell, I said.
What's? Oh, here comes Josh. Here comes Josh already. Oh, wait,
Yeah, what the?
I love you.
He said, "Was that a no to my?"
He's at. Was that a no to the tamales, Drea?
Hold on, wait a minute, Dre. You still owe me tamales from last time too.
Hey, look, y'all not here.
Go to hell. Y'all didn't show up when I told y'all to show up. And I live in a totally different state, so I just be bagging that shit up and bringing it home for myself.
I'm not mad.
No, you never told me to show
I'm
up
not
anywhere.
one of these domesticated bitches. I hate to cook.
No. You never told me to show up anywhere. All you said was I got you. You never said pull up to anywhere.
They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. Let them think that. Our boy Mike D said, "I'm not opposed to the trade, but I don't think it's a game changer for either team."
Oh yes, it is.
Oh, it
Game
is.
changer for Miami for sure. I mean, for both teams. Look, y'all get an upgrade their score, and then for Phoenix, they get an actual defender up over there, a gadget guy too with Jimmy Butler. This guy, he covers a lot of ground that these other guys don't.
That's
Yeah.
no if my mama didn't make enough booking. So my mom is different, right, y'all. So I just want y'all to know.
Your mom is young.
Yeah, my mama had me. She was 18. So mom is literally how old am I? 33. She's 52 years old. So y'all gotta understand
I got you, Josh.
that if I make my mama upset, she act like this like we do.
No, Josh. Said,
Hey, John. Yeah. Yo, make a list. Make a list.
Yo, you all right, man? Yo, what the? Whoa!
I don't like girls.
Was she eating out John's ear?
Hey, calm down, Trail.
I'm just having a great time. I called
Trail.
like y'all. I'm
Trail.
about to come.
This
Is everything
nigga
okay?
is a crazy man.
But I'll let you though.
John is so unintentionally funny, y'all. Y'all don't even realize it.
So, yo,
I knew somebody was gonna say something.
yeah.
Go ahead, speak for yourself.
Josh said 52 is young though.
It is. 52 is young.
It is. That's younger than my mama.
Is it? Y'all next time. 52.
Well,
I
it
wouldn't
depends
know
on the
I'm 40.
man.
I wouldn't know I'm 40. Yeah, just turned 40 in September. I just asked.
Happy birthday. How has it been for the women?
I'll get back to you on that note, but I have not. I'll get back to you on that note, but no, but yeah.
Because I have been so stunned at the amount of when we were younger, it used to be guaranteed a minimum of 2 rounds. And now we'd be so lucky if we get the second round. And I'm just trying to figure out where it's when we live.
Some dudes just, like, man, that's.
Don't say some dudes. You act like y'all.
Man, me. I ain't had
it ain't what it used to be when it was 2
Well, I haven't had those.
or
problems.
17. Okay, you keep saying.
I ain't had those problems.
I don't-
I was grateful.
How often do we get leaked?
Well, I haven't in a while.
Okay, so I don't necessarily want to hear.
But
Because
nice
some of us.
question. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, Candace. Your question's good as well.
Wait,
Oh, something with that.
Yeah,
But we're trying to get down to the nitty gritty because I missed the 4th of July event. So now I'm just trying to
Make up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't here. So I just want to get to know y'all on a personal level. So when
But you already know. John, you
Nigga, who is you?
Dog, that's why I heard that song. Real talk, I saw that song today on Twitter. I was thinking,
Y'all already took the condom off, but John. What? John don't be taking the condom.
Yo, Pearl, what's going on over here, dog?
Y'all do y'all.
I don't know what those are.
Exactly.
What?
Y'all insane. Oh, wow. Y'all wild, man.
How do our boy has to move? He's done.
You
Are
wanna
you
do
one
it?
and done?
With kids?
I ain't mad.
No,
You want to do it?
I say that should be
Stay
determined.
on task.
That should be determined.
Stay on task. Point is, we want John.
So she,
Long John.
Lord, that's the goal. Shout out to fucking Sonny. The goal is Long John.
oh, nah.
what happened here tonight, dog?
That's the goal. Long John. We want John's long to be long.
Long John.
What?
Long don't know about the Long John Silver. This is your guy. We can all
Hey,
vouch.
wait a minute. Don't use the word Long John and my guy in the same sentence, fam. Wait a
That's hate.
Because
That's hate, Trail.
if it was not
Yeah,
for you being Mr. 9 inches, you'd be
Wait.
hell. The most y'all got is 8 3/4. So
Yeah, Josh.
we not shaming. I'm
Yeah.
5'1.5". So
No, it's not.
No, she's being herself. She's being
that's hate, but I'm gonna accept it. That's no problem. But what we want here is for y'all to all the sports podcasts got dick drugs, so that means y'all can't get your dicks up, and y'all can't go. Is that YouTube appropriate? Y'all can't get your pee-pees up, and y'all just not doing what the dudes.
Yo, Josh, relax.
What y'all say? I fucked Josh up.
Those niggas gotta fight.
Yo, Josh, relax.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Y'all niggas is
Hey,
wild.
Mike, I don't even know what's going on. Hey, Mike.
Let me tell you to sit this one out, Bookie. Sit this one out because I shit on your bitches. That's what happened.
Now, this is right, Josh. I'm missing Twitter. Yeah, this is what I'm missing.
Shit on me, Bookie.
I'm missing fucking Twitter.
Sit this one out.
Oh, boy.
If I just
Here we
sit
go.
here, I ain't a bad bitch. So if Josh sit this one fuck out. Yo, bitches.
All right. Okay.
Bam, 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 bam. Hey,
On
this is funny.
to the NFL.
Wait, we already did all the teams?
Wait, okay. I know we all got the Celtics. Lakers, Warriors. We already know who I'm picking, so
Warriors, just because I don't like the Clippers.
that's hate, but I don't know it.
We gonna pick.
The Lakers probably should win that game.
They probably are, but I'm still not going to pick for it. Just because
Who
it's
is saying wow?
That's Tig. That was Tig.
I love me some dick.
Tig is fucking hilarious, bro. I'm a
Tig is evil,
I
dog.
fuck with me some Tig.
Tig is evil, man.
Y'all, hey, y'all leave Tig alone, dog. Tig the home. Tig is hilarious. Tig is hilarious,
I
dog.
fuck with me some
Tig
Tig.
is evil, dog.
Hey, John.
Yo,
Hey, you talk to Kenzie?
I ain't talked to him.
Hey, after the show, check on him.
Okay, cool.
Hi, Trev.
Yeah, because just check on him.
Okay.
What is it? Y'all all be going through the worst shit at the worst time. So what is it?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not my business. That's not my business to say.
Shout out, hey, shout out to Kenzie though.
Okay.
Shout out to Kenzie for sure.
Okay.
For sure. It must be something serious. Shout out to Kenzie. You know what I'm saying?
Just check his story.
Okay, cool, got you.
Because Paco will be a group chase.
No.
Paco is a group chase.
What is the next team?
All right, we all the final game is who got Lakers, who got Warriors? Nick, who got Lakers Warriors?
I got the Warriors.
Okay, Trell, who you got Lakers Warriors?
I got the Lakers.
All right, and in the final game, Suns Nuggets. No Devin Booker, by the way.
No Devin Booker?
No, he's not playing.
NBA ratings are down. I wonder why. Is KD playing?
No, he's not. Yeah, he's playing.
I'm gonna go with. When is that game?
Tomorrow, Christmas.
You know, Christmas games.
Yeah, I'm going. I hate to go with those dudes. I really hate both teams to be honest, but I guess I'll go.
I'm like, I want Dallas.
I'm still going to beat the Suns. I don't want the Nuggets to win. All right, let's get to the NFL.
How do you guys feel about the Nuggets? Do you truly think?
Hey, I got the Nuggets.
All right.
Hell.
Jokic MVP? I don't know who MVP this year.
I really don't know. Right now, I have no clue.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I don't even. He's in the
It's
conversation.
nobody.
Like a definitive person that's like, nah, this nigga's the MVP for sure.
Do y'all think Jokic is the B word?
Well, Buster?
A bitch? Yeah.
He doesn't play defense. That's a whole different story.
So it's the European style of basketball is no defense?
Yep.
Absolutely.
That's
Luka
horrible.
plays zero defense.
Exactly. So
horrible.
I'm like,
Here's the thing, though. There's been players that aren't good defenders, but the thing, put some effort behind it.
Like,
Prime example, Dirk. Dirk didn't play defense, but he put effort behind it. He's gonna at least try to put guard Kevin Garnett or try to guard Tim Duncan. He know he can't do it, but he's going to try and do it.
She said,
And didn't complain either.
SGA is a baller.
Pretty much the same candidates from same people from last year.
All of them foreigners.
All right, so let's look at the games from NFL games from last week. See who won the picks. All right, Thursday night, I was in the building, but the Chargers beat the Broncos 34-27. You want to get it right there? Oh, go. Take it to the front half. Yeah. Mark said he on the way. He gonna come out on the way to work. I see that.
Yo, in the show.
All right. We can make these picks and we'll get up out of here. All right. Broncos lost. Chargers beat the Broncos. So obviously, what person we picked? Let's see. Cody picked the Chargers. Bella picked the Chargers. Tig picked the Chargers out of hate. We all know Lay was picking the Chargers. That's not a shock. All right. Saturday, Chiefs beat the Texans. Mark picked the Chiefs. I picked the Chiefs. Sam picked the Chiefs. She picked the Chiefs. Bella picked the Chiefs. Tig picked the Chiefs. And then Ravens beat the Steelers. I picked the Ravens. She picked the Ravens. Bella and Tig picked the Ravens. All right. Rams beat the Jets. I picked the Rams. Mark picked the Rams. Sam picked the Rams. She picked the Rams. Cody picked the Rams. Bella picked everybody picked the Rams except for the guy right here to my right. He picked the Jets. All right.
What the fuck you do that?
Oh, I don't know.
The Eagles, the Commanders beat the Eagles, and everyone picked the Commanders. Nobody picked the Commanders. Except for wait a minute. I got Cap's picks. He don't want to pick the Commanders because he's a Commanders fan. Yeah, it was really off the rails. Josh. Chiefs, Steelers. Okay, and then next
I was laughing, Josh. That's why.
next game, Falcons beat. Everyone picked the Falcons over the Giants. That's not a surprise here. Cardinals, Panthers. Nick picked the Panthers won in overtime. Nick was the only one who picked the Panthers.
Hello.
And they won?
Yeah, they won in overtime. Actually eliminated the Cardinals from the playoffs with that win too.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody picked the Bengals over the Browns. Colts, only Tig and Lay were the only ones who picked the Titans. Lay was thinking with her heart and not her head because she wanted the Chargers to make the playoffs. Lions, Bears. I picked the Lions. Mark picked the Lions. She picked the Lions. Cody, Bella, everyone picked the Lions except Sam.
Yeah, true.
Vikings. Everybody picked the Vikings. Everybody picked the Vikings except for Lay because she picked Seattle because of DK Metcalf. Everybody picked the Bills against the Patriots. And then the Raiders.
Hello.
Everybody picked the Raiders except for Lay. She picked the Jugs.
She a hater.
Niners, Dolphins. Nick picked the Dolphins. Sam picked the Dolphins. She picked the Dolphins. Bella picked the Dolphins. Tig picked the Dolphins. And then Lay picked the Dolphins. I ain't right. All right. Buccaneers, Cowboys. Everybody picked Tampa Bay. And then
Cowboys won.
And
Everybody parlay.
then everybody picked the Packers.
Yeah.
Against Trail Saints.
Hey, Trail.
Trail.
Yeah. Spencer Rattler was trash, dog.
Hey, that's why he's picked in the second round.
That nigga is sorry.
Hey, it wasn't just him. It wasn't just him though.
Oh, it wasn't just him, but he was a major contributor.
Wide receivers were trash, defense were trash, and the defense were the starters.
Dog. I'm watching the game at my sister's house, nigga. The passes this nigga was making, I said, this nigga might be one of the sorriest quarterbacks I've seen in a long time. And I've been saying he was at Oklahoma.
Hayner is just as sorry. So you go with a sorry quarterback, you go with a sorry ass rookie. Either way, it's going to be the same score.
Hold on, niggas locking.
Oh, snap.
I'm not even surprised.
Somebody got fucked up. Damn, that nigga still on the ground. Get your ass up. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
Nah, he a big boy.
Nigga, how you playing football with no fucking feet? That nigga stupid. Just trying to talk to him. Go ahead, John.
Okay. We all ended up tying. Need Mark and Nick ended up tying. Bella actually won the picks this week. Second week in the picks, and she's doing good. Sorry, so we gonna make the picks. So we got myself, we got Nick, we got Trail, we got Dre, we got Sonny. We all gonna make picks for the NFL games this week for week 17. I want to say week 16, week 17. So you want to get in on the pick segment? Let us know now because we only have a couple spots left.
Oh yeah, sorry, John, man. You still my nigga, man.
Hey, speaking of week 17, speaking of week 17, shout to Nick. You're all
dude. You gotta win. It's him and fact.
Nick, you gotta win, Nick.
You gotta win.
So you did all that just to not end up in the championship.
No, it can't. Our game.
He finessed the handicap. That's how he got into the championship.
Jaden Day, he texted me.
I'm like Jaden Daniels won.
He texted me we was texting at 1:00. He was like, John, Jaden Daniels just winning the championship. And I told him, and I was like, all All right, just wait.
Brock Bowers started going crazy.
While I was in there putting together Sophie's Christmas gift. I'm watching the game in the red zone, and I'm listening to this dude Brock Bowers that got 100 yards. So I was like,
"Oh, you know, Brock Bowers." I'm like, "Oh shit!"
I'm like, all right.
I'm like, "No, in the game today."
Oh, some money.
Hey, John.
How do I pay?
You send it to me.
Okay.
I mean,
Hey,
shit,
this nigga talk like a straight up pep. Hey, he said it to me.
So it's him and Fat in the championship.
Wait, but how do I get
Hey, John.
I deleted the app like 3 weeks ago, so I don't know.
You
can just sell it. You can sell
Hey,
it.
Nick. Hey, Nick. If you didn't finesse that handicap into getting Lamar Jackson, you never would have made it there. So shout out.
I didn't finesse nothing.
That's what you might want to go to the YouTube chat.
Look.
So is there a pot that whoever wins gets?
So
Who is gonna win? I'm gonna talk so much shit. Who's gonna win our?
It's either him or Fat.
Yes.
Send it.
It's
I'm
gonna
not
be me.
gonna talk shit if you
Send
win,
it
but
to me,
who's
Tig.
That's their homie Ethan.
I don't know.
Not you putting his government out there.
They said it numerous times. Everybody know who Fat is.
I have no idea.
Shout out to Fat.
He's me and Mark. He's our homeboy that me and Mark went to high school with.
Yeah.
He's
And me and him are arch nemesis when it comes to college football.
Fuck that, whoever that is.
Because he go for Notre Dame. The fuck? What black nigga go for Notre Dame? That's crazy.
Listen.
Well, he's from
Say
England.
Notre Dame sucks.
Just say,
John.
yeah.
John.
I was
John.
saying,
John.
my bad.
John.
My bad. I was gonna say,
John.
I was forgot.
Damn.
I was gonna say he's from England. I was gonna say,
John.
my bad. My bad.
Let's go to the picks. This nigga John is tripping.
Nah. All right, let's go. All right,
Shout out to Tig helping Nick out. Hey, Tig, ain't nobody got to know about all that right now.
I fuck with Tig.
Hey. Motherfucking conspiracy and shit.
Hey, fuck that. You should have with Mark. The trade with Mark was worth. Mark got Jamar Chase and giving up like about 3 players that don't matter. And Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Y'all still allowed trades this time of year?
No, hell no.
They cut off like 5 weeks ago. All right, so Christmas Day.
Oh, good shit.
So we got Chiefs Steelers.
You said Cheeks and Steelers?
Yo, Reynolds, what's wrong with you?
Who's stealing Chiefs?
Chiefs versus
It's a
Steelers.
setup game, because no matter how much you want the Steelers to win, they're not gonna be the
I hope not.
Nessa, what's up with it?
Ghost, I'm gonna say Nessa, just scroll up the chat. Just scroll up the chat. You already know. All right. I got oh man, the Chiefs win this game, they get home field.
They're gonna win this game, John.
Just go ahead and
Go ahead and put down
Chiefs
Juju Smith for me.
All right, Sheed, you got the last spot, bro. So I have the Chiefs. Shout out to Derek Thomas, rest in peace.
I think we just got one of the San Jose.
Yo, Tig, relax.
Chicks, I heard the same thing.
I did not say what you just said.
What, Chiefs Steelers? That's
Yeah.
What you got, Trail?
Chiefs. Chiefs and the refs.
Chiefs and the rest. Direct.
The Zebras.
Who is it? Treats
Oh, good catch.
I'm gonna go Steelers.
Good fucking catch.
Okay. Espionage with Dre next to you. That's Mark.
Oh, Mark in the building.
Hi, Papa.
Espionage.
Wait.
Oh.
Trail, what did you just say?
I got that. We got.
Tig said espionage.
Nigga, I thought you said something. I'm gonna cut
Sonny,
this show
I
off.
already know who Sonny going for. She going for the Steelers.
No, I'm not.
You're not going for your squad?
No, that's her dad's squad.
Oh, that's her dad's squad. My bad.
I really want him to lose.
Oh, so-
Damn,
so you-
John be getting all the information wrong.
I don't know why I thought she was a Steelers fan. I knew her dad was, but I don't know why I thought she was too.
Was Nick next to you? You thought I was? Oh no.
Oh, I totally forgot my.
Y'all know?
Yo, what the heck, dog? Ladies and gentlemen, Mark is into the building. All right. Yeah, Mark's in the building. Right time for the pick.
Mike's in the building, y'all. He'll never be in the building when I'm here.
Yeah, he's here. He's here
I
because he knew
love
you.
Mark.
He knew you was here. All right.
He always be somebody goes coincidentally when I'm here.
Okay.
Mm.
Tig, who you got? Chiefs or the Steelers?
You the reason why I was like,
And then, okay, and then Chiefs said Chiefs.
What? You said Sheets Cheeks?
I did not say that. What's wrong with you?
Don't talk about Philly
Cheese?
I did not know. But yo, what's wrong with y'all?
He's talking about Sheets.
I I did not say that. You wild MFer. I did not say that.
Wild and effort.
Y'all some wild.
Wait, who's stealing cheeks? Ain't that illegal?
Yo, that's wild.
Not for deacons.
See,
You go to jail for that, don't you?
If you're in jail, you go.
It depends how much money.
They steal cheeks in jail.
hey, Mark.
Unless you got a freaky bandit.
Chiefs
That's
are the-
like,
That happened.
Chiefs
That
are
happened.
the dog.
if you got a freaky bandit, then you know it'd be like.
Wasn't somebody be there?
Who's the boogeyman?
Wasn't somebody?
Dre, what did you just do?
If you got a freaky bandit, you know it's like.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
And why right?
Bunny,
Lay-
it's a freaky bandit.
And lay. It's crazy you say. It's crazy. Y'all say freaky man and then Lay walks right into the back. She said, "Uh-oh, Tequila Night Part 2."
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yo, Mark, you gotta fight Tig. Yo, Mark gotta fight Tig. He said Mark walk in the stealing combo is right on. Yo, Tig, that is straight hate, bro. What's wrong with Tig?
Oh, spit this drink. What is this?
Tig, that's hate, dog.
Tig, what's wrong with
Mark don't never be here when I'm here. He decided
Oh,
to show
well,
his face.
Wait,
Wait,
are
do
you
you want a shot too?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
okay, wait. Do a shot.
Tell him a shot too?
Yeah.
it's the same birthday.
Is it?
Yo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with this dude, man?
What? Well, y'all.
Yes.
Oh, my fault.
Hey, can we sing?
Who's singing?
We got
Y'all. Who gonna sing? All right, I'll go ahead and do the ad libs. Y'all go ahead.
we about to take a shot in favor of my girl. We about to sing.
That's it.
I'm gonna be like, oh,
I'd say is go back and watch the replay. You have no idea. Everybody, if you have a cup, get your cup in the hand.
No, if you don't have a cup, get a cup in your hand. It's not
And we're saying happy birthday to
this is
Sunny.
the boo-boo.
Happy
Her
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday to
Happy
Sunny.
birthday, Sonny.
Happy birthday, baby girl. Happy birthday.
All right, Mark.
my bad, I'm looking at
So
something.
what you got?
All right.
Chiefs or the Steelers, bro?
Well, Mark, let's bring this back in.
Why does she look like Johnny Ranchers?
Let's bring it back in.
That's a fire, huh?
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
As long as you like sculpture, but like sculpture.
All right.
Chiefs.
Cheeks?
Oh, it's called Grandma.
You said cheeks?
That's wild. All right, second Christmas game.
Yeah, we can do it.
And everybody saying happy birthday to Sunny.
Grandma.
Shut up, Tom.
Okay, everybody get your drink so we can be prepared.
I hate this nigga.
I love birthday.
I hate this nigga Mark.
I do too.
I hate Mark.
All right, next
Yes,
game,
I will.
Texans Ravens.
No, we got
Not the Ravens.
Nick, did you hear what he said?
I got them too. Yeah, we fine.
Nessa said, Nick, what is up with you and Chiefs?
What's up with me and cheeks?
But
What's wrong with
I
cheeks?
was just about to tell him, I was like, if y'all want to go to the Buffalo Wild, because I work in Buffalo Wild.
Which one?
Well, my clock says more, but
All right, okay.
Because I was like, if we ever do the weekends now, right, for the time being, I'm off early enough at nighttime where I can still go out and hang out. It's only on Fridays right now.
Thank you.
All right, well, I'm gonna get.
y'all put a hole in the
I'm
table.
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Yo, you all right, man?
Wait, what? Huh?
You all right, man?
I'm gonna get a bottle for you for your birthday.
Hey, Nick, you good, Nick? Nick, I can hear you from here, dog.
Yeah, he act like people was deaf, dog.
Hey.
All right.
But just let you know, because y'all know I like my liquor.
Period.
All right.
Hey, Dre, stay safe over there.
Oh, he said Ravens.
Nick,
I need to stop drinking. Okay.
put it in the middle. I gotta see.
Whoa,
So,
whoa,
yeah,
wait a minute.
Birthday to Sunny.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday.
This nigga said cha cha cha.
Dear son.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
This nigga with the ambulance.
You went where I was going to say, look, but I'm going to
I said, my.
I just want it out there that I'm not.
Relax, fam.
I just want to put that out there. I'm not the ringleader. Like,
Here we go again.
Yes,
Son.
ma'am.
Hey, Joe, you're Sonny lying again?
why am I always lying when I say I'm not the
You are the
ringleader?
ringleader.
Oh.
Why am I always lying?
Hey man,
All right, hold on. Y'all look. Yeah,
I've been through too much mud right now. So
All right.
We can
Now
talk.
look. No, I'm okay. Look, I'm in my house, Nessa, so we're good. That's saying like I'm being held.
no, that's a John said all that shit up all the time.
Yo, that's what we're doing.
That's hate. Hilarious hate.
All right, so Nick Mark's here, Trail's here, Dre's here, Sonny's here. All right, so
Wait,
we're on the
Chick. I mean, what?
second game.
Ravens
Ravens versus
versus-
I just see what Chick said.
Tig got the Ravens. I see she got the Ravens.
Who they playing?
This is the Texans. This is Christmas. This is the Christmas games.
Texans against the Ravens.
Which
And-
one Beyonce performing at?
This one.
Yeah.
All right. I got Peter Bowater.
Yeah. I got the Ravens.
All right. Trail, you said Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Nick. All right.
Oh, you picked your team.
Nick, Ravens. You said Ravens?
Yeah, I said Ravens.
And Andre, you said, wait, Brian Cushing didn't play for the Ravens?
Oh, I'm tripping.
What the hell?
See, this out here is the
I'm not
same US. I heard the same USC.
Buck Allen, my fault, y'all.
Fuck Allen. What is that?
That's what they're trying to say about MVP.
I want to go Titans because it doesn't sound like anybody.
Texans.
Texans. There we go. 1 out of 2.
All right. Right division though,
I
son.
thought,
Right. See, thank
thought-
you. I like
Mark,
it.
don't do it.
she's all right.
Don't do it, Mark.
Lay said just hop on and say Merry Christmas, guys. Hope y'all have a good one and do not have cheeks clapping tonight.
Thank you.
I had to look.
And happy birthday, Sonya. And happy birthday.
Show them titties and don't be racist because I got cute titties. Period. I got a little. How big my boobs? BC? Yeah, they be big. They be
They're
saying B and
nice.
C.
They're nice.
Happy birthday, Lane, from BC Cup Titty bitches.
They're nice. They're nice. And that's just laughing like,
Love you, boo boo. You so fine. No one of the bitches ever hit on you. Period.
who you got, Ravens or the Texans, Dre?
I'm gonna go Ravens.
All right. Okay.
I
Saturday.
know, Terrell.
All right. Saturday. We got 3 games on Saturday.
What's up?
Oh, wait, it's Thursday night first. Bears, Seahawks.
Anybody the Bears playing?
Oh, so Seahawks
Yeah.
in Seattle too. So
You know what's so crazy about the Bears?
They might win that game.
Yeah, they might.
Oh, Geno Smith not playing.
no, they say he's gonna play.
I don't think it
He
matters.
played Sunday, so they didn't matter. They lost.
Yeah.
She says
Bye, Christy.
she says
Oh no, Chrissy let you know before anybody will. For real, Chrissy will be.
Fuck the Bears.
Yeah, Chrissy will be playing about the Bears. Whoa!
Ooh, nice catch.
Ooh, and it's in overtime.
Yeah, overtime rules a little bit different. They both get a chance.
Yo, Tim said Dre was squeezing somebody. I don't know.
Dang what he said.
He said, was he squeezing her? Was Dre squeezing her?
All right.
What's he? Never mind.
What does that
Who's
mean?
hurt?
I don't know.
Tink, what the hell is wrong with you,
I
dog?
don't know. I don't.
Just press
Oh,
the
shit. Nico, what the hell?
What the hell is wrong, boy?
What in the hell is happening?
He been sleep the whole show. He been sleep the whole
Nico,
show.
what's up, man?
Mom,
was like, what?
he got out of Sophie's bed.
Nico, what's up, man?
That dude just spawned out of nowhere like Chucky.
He been asleep the whole time since he
Look where
did
this nigga looking.
Yeah, he's talking about mommy.
All right.
He's
Yo, I just woke up. I need to see mommy real fast. Hold on, this is what's going on.
Mark, what up, fam?
All right. Mark Trail said, what's up?
It's like your mommy. You just like your mommy.
All right. Who you got, Trails? Ravens, Bears, or Seattle?
Give me Sean Alexander.
Yep. All right. Bella says special guest. Bella says the Chiefs conversation. Well, yo, Tig, relax. He said Nico woke up when he heard the word Chiefs.
That's my boy.
No.
That's my boy.
Who you got, Nick?
Between who?
Seattle and Chicago.
I actually have Chicago.
All right. Dre and Sonny? Seattle, Chicago.
Oh, I think I said Seattle. Sorry.
Seattle too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Seattle because I live there.
All right. Let's go to the Saturday games. Chargers, Patriots. Chargers, Patriots. I think everybody's picking the Chargers. Chargers, Patriots.
Yeah, but that's a trap game.
So and obviously they need to win this.
They're gonna win, but it's not gonna be as easy as people think it is.
Chargers
and the Patriots, because the Chargers have a bad habit of playing down the competition.
I got the Chargers.
Oh, hold on.
Like you said, because
Oh yeah.
Charlie.
Chargers.
Or Patriots.
Chargers.
I think I heard the church.
Okay. All right. That's a Merry Christmas. Say
Wait, I know that.
Say Feliz Navidad to the million. I think everybody got Chargers.
Okay, just put that out there.
All right. Broncos.
That's the Spanish.
Broncos, Bengals.
That's what it is.
Come on, dog.
Y'all should win this game, John. But I wouldn't be surprised if y'all don't.
I wouldn't either. That's why we should have won on Thursday.
The reason why they have the weapons to keep the pressure on y'all DBs. Don't get me wrong, y'all have the best DB in the league.
Dude, Surtain gonna have to guard Jamar Chase on. I don't care. He gonna have to shadow Jamar Chase the best he can.
But then if he does that, T Higgins about to go crazy. Hold on, let me make my money. Let me make parlay bet later.
Bengals.
I got the Bengals, John. I'm sorry.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
yeah, John, I'm sorry. I got the Bengals.
Look, I don't blame y'all. Because me personally, that's why I was so ticked that we lost to the Chargers, because we beat the Chargers. We beat the Chargers. We're not in this predicament because the Bengals right now, that offense is just insane, dude.
They can catch on fire anytime.
Dude, Jamar Chase is like.
You got the Broncos.
What you Sonny got the Broncos? Appreciate you, Sonny. What about you, Trail?
I got Burrow.
Of course, you're gonna go with what you got.
And plus, he's put up MVP numbers anyway, so it's like he's bound to. They still have a little mathematical chance of getting in. They need help, but they can still get in.
That team, that's wild.
Yo, Mark, you insane, dog.
He still got time.
I know, right?
What about you, Drake? Bengals or the Broncos? Yeah, I need all the help I can get.
Yo, no, this nigga did not just say that.
What's just say?
I'm not about to repeat it, but John is wild.
Let me see what time something get to work.
This nigga is wild. That's all I have to say. I'm not mad at him.
Hey, John, you all right?
I'm not mad at him for saying it, but that is crazy.
It ain't no handle.
All right, Rams, Cardinals. Rams versus Cardinals.
What happened?
Rams versus Cardinals.
At SoFi.
Damn, I don't want the Chiefs. What the Chiefs playing in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, they're playing in Pittsburgh.
Y'all change my pick.
Who you got?
Pittsburgh. I need Pittsburgh to win.
Okay, so you want Steelers?
Yeah.
I know Tig picking the Rams.
No, I need them to beat the Chiefs. If they beat the Chiefs, we still got a chance to get the number one seed.
All right.
I don't secretly wish that for you, but
I got the Rams winning this game.
I still Rams.
Rams and who?
Arizona. Arizona got nothing to play for now. They're out of the playoffs.
They're out of the playoffs.
Rams. They get the ball to Marvin Harrison now?
I know, right?
What they should
But shouldn't that be a flag on the quarterback for hitting him in the head?
Excuse me?
Huh? Get flags. What you think, bro?
You play for the Raiders, you
No, relax. Rams, Cardinals, Trail.
Hey, what was
Cardinals, because Cardinals for the upset. Because like you said, they got nothing to play for, so they might as well play spoiler to the rival.
All right. Dre, Cardinals
Why
on the
they squirt him in
Rams.
the face?
What?
I'm good.
Whose face?
Why they squirt a nigga in the face?
Did you say squirted him in his face?
Nigga, he was getting squirted in the face.
On TV?
Yes.
Why John's eyes open up wide when you said that?
I mean, ESPN. I know
Yo,
I know ESPN done lowered their standards on us hiring McAfee.
Yep.
You said late, did you? Oh, damn.
They don't think you know that.
Well, they lowered their
No, y'all are getting out of control.
Listen. John is out of control, but you have to be inside the studio and just looking at him to understand. This nigga is out of pocket.
Yeah, y'all not catching on to some
This
crazy shit
nigga
this nigga
is-
saying.
And what he's doing, this nigga's out of this,
There's an action behind it.
dog. This nigga's out of pocket.
All right, Mark's Bills versus the Jets.
Just in the season.
Oh, that's easy.
I got OJ.
Thurman Thomas.
Let James Cook get hurt.
Everybody else is in.
I think everybody's picking the Bills. I'm not picking the Jets. I'll do that for everybody. All right, John. Yo, relax, chick.
He's not.
Titans, Jag. Ugh, God, this game is horrible. Titans,
Jaguars.
Yeah, they're in Duval though, and they're going back to Mason Rudolph.
This is how you tackle people.
What the fuck? These niggas is whack.
So they really just went for it on 4th and 1, right?
No, they got it. They gave up. They got it.
Oh,
Oh.
What game's on right now?
Hawaii Bowl, San Jose.
They tripping. They
San
gave
Jose
up.
State
They
and
got
South Florida.
the second win. They thought he was done.
Is Charlie Strong going to go to South Florida? No, they're not going to
No,
South Florida. All right, she said Titans.
Nico, you ever watching the game?
He watching something.
He trying-
knows.
He wants something.
Nah, he a real nigga. He trying not to get caught staring at.
God.
Nico, look at
It's
this
obvious.
baby. He's the king.
Oh wait, Nico's funny, man.
Are you all right, dog?
Nico looking at y'all like,
Nico, look
what?
at Nico. He's like, I'm kidding.
Nico,
Nico having a good time.
Nico,
You wanna go
Nico,
back?
Good,
Nico, Nico, what up with it, man? Nico, what's up
What
with
you
you?
got? Who y'all got? Titans, Jaguars. Titans or the Jugs?
I got Jags.
You got the Jugs.
No, Jags.
You got the Jags. Duval.
Oh my God, right.
Titans, they got Titans.
Lindell White.
Who they who?
It don't
They
matter.
played the Rams. They played the Rams last week.
They just lost to the Rams last week.
And they're gonna lose to the Bills this week.
Well, the Rams. The Rams wouldn't go crazy against the Bills. In the words of Mark.
Give me Fred Taylor.
Is he in the Hall of Fame yet?
Not yet. He should be.
That's crazy. This nigga's not in the Hall of Fame.
They say it. I mean, I want to hear the injury excuse now. Look, I'm a Terrell Davis. No, y'all know I'm a Terrell Davis
Gail
apologist.
Sayers.
But injuries, they can't say injuries.
Gail
They can't
Sayers.
say injuries. You go look at Fred Taylor's numbers, dog. He's a Hall of Famer.
John.
Give me the Titans.
Gail Sayers played like 6 years.
Well, heck, Terrell Davis played less.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
Terrell Davis played like the same level.
injury shouldn't matter. What were you when you played? What were you when you was the man?
Titans or Jacks, Nick?
I got the Titans.
All right.
Lindell White.
Babysit.
I mean, any woman basically.
That's true.
It's on you.
Titans or Jags, Drake, right?
It's so funny.
Titans or Jags, Drake?
Mark, look at it.
Drake. Titans or Jags? All right. Jags.
Shout out to Uncle Jug, you heard?
Yeah, I gotta call him.
Shout out to Uncle Joe.
I gotta call him tomorrow. I gotta call him tomorrow.
Why this nigga?
I would just like to shout out to Nico.
Yo, that's hate, dude.
Look at this baby.
All right.
He's such a perfect boy.
Look, Panthers, Buccaneers.
Oh, Buccaneers, easy.
Well,
Love if you Buck.
Mark, look at him. He loves
what?
Oh, yeah, just go to the mall with him.
Just buy him something. He'll love you forever. Hi, Papa.
Oh man.
Why is Terrell scratching his arm? Yo, Chick said, why are you scratching your armpits?
You're not tired.
Crazy.
You're not tired.
Anybody can borrow him and just
Go to the next pick, John.
All right. It's your boys versus the Raiders. It's you versus Nick this week.
He like me.
And not in fantasy football, unfortunately.
He's a
So 2 teams with no quarterback.
Pretty much.
Y'all don't-
He's running game.
So basically, Brock Bowers versus our defense.
Nick,
Pretty much.
he's looking.
Pretty much. Brock Bowers versus Cam Jordan, whoever in your secondary.
Well, you already by default, you already know who I'm picking. So
Yeah.
You going? By default, you going who?
Nah, you go.
What did you say?
Reggie Bush, man.
Myself up this threesome.
I got this piece of this.
My nigga getting sandwich. This is crazy.
Oh no, not Falcons. I said Raiders and the Saints. Is
Nico.
Trail is not a Falcons fan. He's a Saints fan. Don't disrespect him like that.
Nico.
Yeah, you and she gonna have to have some words. She gonna have to have some words, Trail.
Nico.
We all know Nick's picking the Raiders.
Yeah, but
They're playing the Saints.
Oh, Raiders off top.
Hey, she, what the Colts doing right now?
And the Raiders are involved. That's crazy.
Yo,
What the Colts doing right now?
Nico.
We're saying the matchup of Aiden O'Connell versus Spencer
Nico, let me
Strider.
tell you something for the future, dog.
So we need Tig.
Dog,
I just need
dog. In this
Steve said
situation,
he's
you
picking the
can't
Saints.
include
So
another man.
we need
You
Tig
can't
and
include another man in the situation, you know.
I'm picking the Saints too.
Nico,
Yeah,
yeah. Nico, you're supposed to get her and go, not include somebody else. Look at him. Nick.
What?
Nick,
Yo.
I'm trying to get out the streets and what's going on.
You trying to have the whack 100 thing to you.
Yo, that's wild.
And it's a kiss the ring.
Yo, this is crazy. Yo, you gonna be on punishment. Nico, if you don't listen to me, you gonna be on punishment.
Y'all think it's funny.
Tig said Raiders. Dre, we got Raiders.
Can I please get out this precinct, please?
The fact that he's comfortable with you.
If I'm in this,
Yo, I don't know what. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. But Nico's the MVP of the house right
Nico,
now.
you ready to go run around?
Oh, touchdown.
Come on, let's go run around, Nico.
He said, "No, I ain't running around now." Tell Nick to pick up. Hey, pick up your phone.
Got you.
You got you, Ted.
Hey, John, I can hear you too, fam. Don't act like I didn't hear you.
Who you got, Dre? Saints or the Raiders?
Nick.
Raiders.
All right.
All right, you ready? All right, there you go. Look, Nick. Go ahead.
Hi, my boy.
You gotta go. That's my guy. You gotta go. You gotta get out there.
All right. Next game.
Oh, you missed it. Somebody missed it.
Colts
Oh,
versus-
said something about
Colts versus the Giants.
No.
I think we all picking the Colts. Nobody picking the Giants. Next game.
You're such a good
Dolphins versus the
See,
Browns.
mommy? That's
Look, these some trash games for Week 17.
careful.
Go ahead.
I'm assuming everybody picking the Dolphins, right? Against the Browns.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not picking no team that DTR's quarterback up.
Down the run. Down the train.
What?
What?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. We finally have a
PR stand for.
don't trust. Never mind.
I can't even say what I want to say. I'm gonna get canceled.
All right.
I'll say that after the show.
All right. So we got a good game here. Packers, right?
I gotta go to work.
All right. We almost done. Packers,
Me too.
Packers, Vikings.
Is it shipping?
Yo, you all right? Packers, Vikings.
Where they playing at?
Minnesota.
Give me Vikings.
Yeah, Vikings.
I'll go Vikings.
The next game gonna be good too.
All right.
Wait,
who's the quarterback?
Who's Miami playing?
Miami's playing the Browns.
Oh,
I'm gonna go Miami.
yeah. John picked Miami for everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody taking the Browns.
I'm going
I'll pick the Browns.
going
When I
Maul.
talk about in real life,
Oh,
I like football color.
what did you say?
what was that timestamp?
I don't remember.
You just have to go back and look, dog.
Oh.
Who you got, Vikings or the Packers?
I thought Rainbows was all great.
Trail, Vikings or Packers?
Packers.
Packers.
Pack her up.
Packers. I guess my better judgment.
And then Sonny said Packers. Tig, who you got, Packers or the Vikings? That's the last one for that game. And what's the next game? We're almost done. All right. Sunday night, Falcons, Commanders. Tig, just need your Vikings, Packers pick. We go to the next.
Commandos.
Sonny said Commandos. Tig said Vikings.
Commanders from who? Vikings? Falcons?
Yeah, this is Sunday night. This is a Sunday night game.
Man, give me
So we got the.
Michael Part 2.
So you're going Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the way, Falcons first place in the NFC South right now. But give me
By
the
default.
by default, of course. She said Commanders.
London
Give me-
Fletcher.
London Fletcher.
Chase says Washington.
Yeah, he's shout out to the DMV.
I'm glad you said MV.
I'm picking Commanders.
I'm glad he said MV. He said shout out to the DMV.
Who you got, Nick? Commanders or the Falcons? Sure, he said Commanders.
The ATL, you heard?
Yo, John is a
Yeah, I said Washington.
I was say he's a big boy.
Yo, relax.
Look at him. He's smiling to the
She said,
Yo, Ray, who you got?
Bust him up.
Oh, wow.
So is that. So is that.
He's messing it open. He's like,
Yeah, you all right?
What?
You okay? Jay, who you got, Commanders or the Falcons?
You got to set up, Mark.
You got Falcons or the
this
Commanders?
baby
Come on.
is cracking.
Come on.
He's like, yo, what is all this movie? He's mommy.
Who you got, Dre? Dre, Falcons or the Commanders? What in the world?
That's what Mel was doing, the old girl and Becky boy.
Oh my
You got problems. You got problems.
No,
I know.
no, dog. I'm just gonna pick Commando for Dre.
You gonna pick Dre for Commander?
No, that's not even the name of the team.
Oh,
All right.
Commandos earlier. Fucking Commandos.
I know, but all right.
All right, and then the final game, Monday night, Lions 49ers with a rematch of the NFC Championship.
Lions.
All right. That's everybody. All right, that's all the picks. Okay. We gonna get up out of here. First off, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas from
Happy-
me, Sunny, and the babies.
And happy birthday again to Sunny.
No multiple pictures, baby.
And happy birthday to Sunny.
Oh,
Baby.
So we gonna get you leave that down, that's fine.
What?
Yo, True, relax, dog.
Wait, did he just tell her to leave it down?
What's happening?
But even Nico was like, no.
No.
Nico said no.
All right. Check. So Friday will be the last show of the year,
That's what he said.
and it's gonna be our 350th episode.
Are you okay, dog?
Wait, when is that 350?
Yeah, our 350 is Friday.
Oh, turn up.
So we gonna be here. Me, Mark, Nick, Trell's gonna be in the building. And we gonna celebrate and we gonna talk college football. We gonna recap Christmas football, and we'll just how everybody's holiday was. Thank you, Dre, for pulling up.
Happy holidays. I love y'all.
You have fun. You was a vibe tonight. You're always welcome to the trap. You already know this.
Hey, Drea,
Yes, my love.
I'm free Sunday or like Monday night.
That nigga started stuttering with
Say it again, Trell.
That nigga turned on.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
No, I said I was free Sunday or Monday night.
All right. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. Everybody.
Happy Cocker Day.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes.
So we'll see y'all. Enjoy the NBA. Enjoy the NFL on Christmas.
Me?
Enjoy your families.
Gang signs.
Enjoy your families.
Join the family.
Enjoy